Well, yeah, I think if I do an ending and I do a raid, then people will leave before the raid hits. That's what I've noticed in the past. So, um, yeah, it's sure. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm already live on the other one. I'm in both right now technically. So, I'm live to them and not live on this one. Oh, you're live on both now too. Okay, I'm leaving this one to go to the other one. Dan. All right, here we are on the new stream. Now, I'm going to open this up and please be sure to not be terrible on the stream. Mind TOS. Let's not tear people down or attack, but let's talk. And I have got to use the restroom very soon, too. So there's that. Wow. Wow.
What's up?
Just back end chats. People are wild. That's all. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back.
Put it back when you're done.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, hey, hello. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Emmett.
How's it going? K2.
How are you all?
K2. K2.
Make a song. I dare you.
Okay, I will. I have to do a voiceover over my own song.
So you also the memorial this Sunday.
I saw it with you guys. I haven't seen any of the memorial until today.
I caught bits of it on Sunday.
It was a long one.
Yeah, it was mostly a praise service, and then they went into the speeches at the end.
Yeah. Well, the speeches were like at least 3 or 4 hours.
There was a lot of people that did talking.
Oh, it was all good.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a part you enjoyed the most?
Well, it's got to be Erica's speech.
Yeah, I thought that was particularly touching.
Yeah. Just when she entered the stage, and you could just see she was looking at what her husband had built. 100,000 people seeing
Well, it's
his
also
big picture there in the back.
There's a lot of like bias and preconceptions about women being like overly emotional and stuff like that, and like, you know, her husband literally just was buried recently. She's got 2 very young kids. Like, her entire world's in a tailspin. There's like all of this stuff that's going on, and like going out and like speaking to a live audience of 100,000 people, let alone the entire internet and just all of the stuff to be able to do that. Like, when there's media training, but there's also like, I don't know very many people that could do something like that.
No, she proved herself this Sunday. She can be
Yeah.
She can hold her own. I'm sure, you know, she has a great team around her also. A lot of them also had speeches this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
They're a sturdy
Yeah.
bunch.
So how are you, gentlemen?
Getting there day at a time. How about you?
About the same, I think. One day at a time. Because if you try to do 2 at a time, it probably will kill you.
Or really
like
mess
every
up your
other
sleep
day.
schedule.
Yeah. I'm like every other day. I'm like,
Yep. True.
What are you eating?
A Pop-Tart.
Okay, what kind of Pop-Tart?
Cinnamon brown sugar.
That's the correct answer.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
there's a pop quiz now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I knew someone who like they would go and get Pop-Tarts, and they have like the strawberry one, and I could never quite trust them.
True. Never quite sure about those strawberry eaters.
Right?
I don't know. The cherry one I thought the best. I'll die on that hill.
I think that's a woman's answer.
I don't care.
Yeah, there was a pregnant pause before anyone said anything. So
I mean, it is a free country. You're more than welcome to like the kind of Pop-Tart that you do. I'm just going to judge you a little bit.
Good. Do it.
Not a lot, just a little. I mean, it's better than strawberry. I'll put it to you that way.
So, what do we think of what I said earlier about the free speech? Like, what's the cause? What good does it do you to jump into a chat and throw accusations at the host of the show every single time that you're on the chat?
I mean, he's
well,
spreading
it'll prove
my DMs.
you're
so-
right. You'll prove you're right. You'll get thrown out every time.
He just messaged me, yo. I cannot reply.
I mean, there's usually the reason the person thinks they're doing it and then what they actually get out of it they don't want to say out loud, I would think. Like, I would imagine them doing it, it's a way to get, like, attention and play off of the usual thing is that you'll try to be cordial or be good faith or, like, try to calm them down and, like, they're able to kind of just, like, spurg out and have all that attention and that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't know who you're talking about, but I would think that that's an element of it, that they kind of get off on it a little bit.
Steelman. He just does it every single time. He says that all kinds of stuff about my military service. He says stuff about my beliefs. He says stuff about free speech. Calls me a tyrant. Says I have no right to even speak about Charlie Kirk because I'm a tyrant who hates free speech, and because people get timed out in my chat, I obviously don't believe in free speech, and on and on and on.
Well,
I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't got timed out in your chat. Was of all the high-low grift guy.
You can have free speech, just don't divorce yourself from the consequence of free speech. Like, you can
Right,
say
right.
something, but if you get, like, you know, kicked out of the room for a bit, like, hey, that's just what happens.
But it's not even that. This is not our system. This is not our belief system. The lefties and people in the center, especially libertarians, have decided that this is what they want. So this is what they get.
Well, I think it's ridiculous behavior. I don't need to cater to ridiculous behavior. I wouldn't keep you in my home if you were going to act a fool. If you're going to act a fool in my chat, it's the same difference. This is my channel, my space, my chat spot. If you want to be here, just don't be an ass. Like, it's not that hard. Joking around, goofing off, I don't even time him out or ban him. Usually he ends up pissing off a mod and they time him out. Well, guess what? You push the buttons. You got the soda.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. People tend to demonstrate, like, who they genuinely are by their consistent behaviors. It's like the little things. Like, if you're in a relationship and someone consistently gets you, like, a cup of hot chocolate or coffee in the morning and they do it every day without fail, you know that person like actively thinks about you and cares. But if they're always like tearing you down or attacking you or critical of you, you know, just other people that you interact with, it's very telling, like their actual thoughts. It's just do they have basic decency? Are they respectful? Do they like defer to the fact that there's a hierarchy and they should be like aware of that? Or are they just entirely ignorant of it, which tells you everything you need to know about them and what they think of you and if you should even bother engaging? So
That's it. Kokomo, I agree. Kokomo says just good faith discussion, not much to ask for. I agree. Like, there's no reason to come hurl repeated accusations at somebody from a chat. Especially like that. That was a video just going over and reviewing Charlie Kirk's memorial and talking about our belief in Jesus Christ. And who's going to come in and start howling that I don't believe in free speech? Me. And I'm nothing like Charlie Kirk, and I should keep Charlie Kirk's name out of my mouth because I have no right to say it. And now he's DMing the crap out of me about it, and it's like, dude. Morning,
You
Wobbly.
too? You too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He tried to message me, but I cannot reply.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a sad small person.
Uh,
I mean,
no,
sometimes he's cool when
he's
he's
just
like,
a
I'm,
T-some.
and
He's just one of the T-sums, okay?
I just don't see the point, man. Like, you don't have something better to do with your time than to jump in somebody's chat and insult them repeatedly?
Quite often they don't. It's like the highlight of their day.
I gotta
I mean,
say,
imagine being them
I
like
gotta say-
like behind closed doors. Like how much that may or may not suck to like just be that person where that's the only thing they do is just go and
Maybe.
like re at people.
listen, I gotta say that the time that we had this longer stream where Steelman was on, he came in pretty strong, but once he calmed down, we had a pretty funny stream. We had a good stream. There was no problem. We had them backs. Maybe something is going on there that is changing him. I don't know, but from what the guy I spoke with, he was a good guy. I don't know why this happens, but it seems to happen radically.
Well,
was it just me or was Stan breaking up for you?
he was breaking up.
A little bit.
Dan, I understand what you're saying, but the thing is, this is ongoing for months. He'll come in and tell me I'm a mercenary and that I'm totally okay with the government sending people to take the lives of innocents and that I don't care about the human lives. And I don't care about free speech and I'm a horrible devil worshiper and all kinds of stuff. And he does it.
Yeah, I think he's
Very often.
under the influence. I'm just gonna I think maybe he's under some kind of influence when it comes to whatever he's ingesting.
That still doesn't excuse the behavior.
Yeah, it's
No,
called
I'm not
satanism.
saying that. I'm not talking about excuses here. I'm talking about reasons. Because he's
No,
not
I
here.
understand. Like there's reasons. It's probably very good reasons that this person thinks that he does it. But it's like if you run into an addict at a bus stop and they're like behaving
Yeah.
inappropriately or wildly inappropriate, it doesn't matter their reasons. It's still inappropriate and you shouldn't tolerate
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely. I know. But I mean, we can all agree on that. Like he's not here, so let's just.
JS, you could come up if you want.
He is
You could come up and chat
messaging me.
unless you're at work
I just got another
again.
notification.
Yeah, well,
He's just going between different ones, just saying the same thing. It's
I'm not
nothing
even
important.
a mod.
You're on
what are
panel,
you
that's
talking
why.
about, Steel
Just,
Man?
Oh.
it's a T-sum, okay? It's just a T-sum. You
Steelman,
can block him if you want to.
Steelman, to your message you just sent me. Listen, that's not what I said at all. I'm saying if you push people's buttons and you keep on insulting people, don't be surprised when they don't want you in their area or their space. It's not the same. I think you equate everything equally. Like if somebody says they don't want to talk to you, all of a sudden that's the same as harming someone, which is ridiculous, by the way. Nobody has to associate. Yeah, no one has to associate with you. I do not have to associate with you, and this is my channel, and I don't have to let my channel associate with you. So if you don't like that, then fine, just don't come around. You are causing a problem with me. I do not cause problems with you. I've done nothing to you. You're being ridiculous for no good reason over and over again.
Hi, new person.
Hi, Jared. How are you?
I'm
Sorry.
Good. No, you're fine. I just didn't want to say anything to interrupt the conversation because it was already flowing so nice.
Yeah.
Well,
How's it
good
going,
to see you.
Jared?
Thank you.
You get
You can
braces.
actually see me now.
Yeah. That's wild.
Let me s-
I can't see you.
Do you think he's AI, Emmett?
I do, because I can't see him.
I can do this and lift up
Oh,
both eyebrows.
he's not. He's
independently.
glitching. You see? You see?
I can do that too.
See the eyebrows? They're
I do it
glitching.
And people can't do it. It's
I'll
hilarious
say,
to me.
I'll say, Emmett, that's the sad, or not Emmett, God, Abe, that's the sad thing is that I've met so many people that are like, how do you do that? How do you not?
Same.
So what are we going to talk about now, Abe?
I finally put a video up.
Did you?
I did. I
What?
posted it in your Discord.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
only like
slow.
12 minutes long.
I'm slow. No, I saw that you posted one. I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
I
Oh
haven't
no, it's
posted
all
it.
good. It was so stressful.
Was
I
it?
too, Jared.
It's weird,
haven't
right?
posted
The
it.
moment that everything's actually on and you're doing it, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of pressure all of a sudden.
And the sad thing is, I've been on stage before for presentations and things in front of hundreds of people. Like I've been in marching band, so I've had like the lights and everything on. I've played sports in stadiums. Like I've done all that. For some reason, this was just as bad.
It's funny too because like especially at first, there's like a weird. Well, I wouldn't even say at first. There's a mental charge that happens, and like by the end, you're just exhausted. Especially,
It was like a buzz, and then at the
Yeah.
end, you cut the camera off. You go.
yeah, yep. Post what do we call it, Emmett? Post stream depression.
The debate, the post debate stress disorder.
Right, but there's also just post stream.
PSDD, post stream distress.
Yeah,
no, but that
PSDD.
has to be something different. It has to be like post stream. Let me guess about it. It has to be something
post
different.
stream syndrome. PSS. Post stream syndrome.
PSS. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
It's piss.
Piss. That make you
Oh,
know
I
what?
could-
Perfect.
And then this Friday,
I
into the
needed,
stream
I
about,
needed
let's talk
that.
about your
I needed
piss.
that. That was funny. Now I know
We're
a
gonna have some
psychology
piss.
specialist. I can have a psychology specialist coming and she can help us define some terms.
Just go. You just go.
God.
When you're done with your stream, you go, damn, I'm pissed.
Sarcastic
Okay, that's
saying, sarcastic saying says,
You're turning
"Emmett looks
dad
like
humor
the
on me.
male Mexican version of Rosie O'Donnell." Interesting.
What? The shit.
That is-
Have
that
you ever
was a
heard you
good-
speak Spanish though, or at least roll your R's?
I can,
Oh, yes.
yeah, I can speak Spanish.
No, I said, has he ever heard you?
Oh,
Probably.
I don't know.
They just,
But it-
you just said you're Mexican. I don't think they've ever had you prove it.
I don't. It's just kind of interesting because I don't even.
Everybody,
Yes.
everybody
Rosie
thinks he's
O'Donnell,
from
like-
Transylvania.
Amagod
Yeah.
got it right there. Post interview stress syndrome. Piss.
That's true, because even if you're making a video of just you, you're kind of interviewing yourself.
True. Because you have to put something out there. And you can't just stare at the camera. I mean, I guess you could. That would be very interesting. If your streams are just you staring at the camera and
It's like
moving.
a piss-
I like that.
It's like a pissing contest with
It's a
yourself.
piss.
No,
I'd
there's
do
been
that.
streams in the past that were really popular. There was this dude with a big beard. He'd sit in a rocking chair in the corner and just smoke a pipe and stare at the camera. That's literally all he did.
Sounds like something Kieran would do.
I have
Possible.
yes, I have done that.
Kieran has a different
No,
kind of syndrome.
Kieran drinks Bud Light in front of the camera.
So, K2, we've discussed this. We have discussed this.
I don't think
Okay.
I have any beer. Hold on.
Oh shit, he's here.
Oh shit!
Just a little side note, Dave. And thanks for bringing me up. Earlier on, you were talking about Charlie Kirk, and then you were asking what to speak about next. I was wondering if you guys have seen Norwegian Dan's tribute video and song. Oh,
We
you have.
played it tonight.
Oh, you did. You did.
Yeah.
God, I just watched it again with my wife, and I don't cry much. And I didn't cry. I'm just going to say.
Okay.
I didn't. It's pretty damn good.
Oh.
Look,
Thank you, man. It's fine.
it's amazing, and it is heart wrenching and beautiful all at the same time.
Very good.
I don't
I didn't even know that
take
was you until they said it. I was like, what?
well, I don't take full credit for it, because how it came about is I went into Grok and asked for a good song for Charlie, and wrote some prompts in. I got some results, and I said, well, please go into Erica Kirk's first speech after his death and implement that into the song. And so it sort of all came together that way. And then, of course, Suno is such a good tool. So the very song itself, it came about very quickly. More of the job was putting together all the video, and man, that was so tough. That was so tough to do, because going through all of that beautiful footage and sentimental footage, it was a tough job, man.
I was just about to say
It was
with
a
the video
pleasure
itself. Oh, sorry, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. I was going to say also the video
No, I was
itself is
done.
like the narrative that the video plays out is just brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's true.
I think I don't know how. I think more people should see it. I really do. Like the way it, like, there are certain things you feel when you see them, and you think this isn't just a normal feeling. I think other people feel this way too. And I've shown a few people that video, and they get the same reaction exactly. So I don't know how, but more people need to see that. Man, it's don't worry about the AI and the Suno. There is something about that it's one of those moments, one of those creative moments in time where things come together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's Jesus for me. It's God for me. It's not Suno, but yes, this is definitely something put together by the Spirit.
Hold on. Oh my god. Whoever asked just now, actually.
Damn, it is foggy.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Where? Oh, where? Let's see. Dan, you sent it to me. You sent it to me in Discord?
Oh
Probably
no,
haven't
I
seen
sent it to you in the old private chat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You should link it again, and I'll put it.
If you go to the brother channel, it's last video that was uploaded there.
I have no idea what you just said.
I mean, you could link his channel in chat if you want. It's
Oh.
posted on there.
Yeah.
Here.
The Brother Dan channel, the one with all the
Yeah.
music.
When you sent the message to me, it was a link to your channel.
Yeah.
Did you need me to send that to Abe?
Well, I'm sort of in an awkward spot here because I'm on
It's
my
fine.
phone and my computer
He's on-
died.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to put that in general for everyone to see. And then I'm also going to post it here. And then I'm also gonna do this. Okay. All right, I'm going to play it because I want everyone to see it. So that's what's happening.
Thanks, man.
Of course. Where is it? There it is. There we go.
If everything completely goes away, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing. The most important thing is my faith in my life.
In the heart of the fight, with a voice unafraid, he rallied the faithful in the light of the crusade. A builder of movements from campus to stage, turning young hearts to the timeless page. With polish and fire, he navigated the storm, a shepherd for souls, keeping faith ever warm. Oh, Charlie, heavenly minded, bold and true, populating the heavens with a vision anew. You stood for the truth through the trials and the fray. Now your crown shines eternal in the Father's array. Well done, good and faithful one, your legacy echoes forever begun. Against the shadows of doubt, he proclaimed the way, sowing seeds of redemption, come what may. A champion of grace in a world turned aside, guiding the lost to the arms open wide. Every battle he fought, every word that he said, was to gather the flock where the Savior has led. In the quiet of faith, through the roar of the crowd, he pressed on with courage, standing tall and proud. No earthly chain could dim the Father's might. He lived for his glory in the dead of the night. The gates swing wide now. The angels proclaim a servant returns to his eternal domain. Stepping into the light where the faithful abide. A voice of pure welcome with joy amplified. The words he'd awaited from the dawn of his call resound through the heavens, embracing it all. Well done, good and faithful servant, because thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will place thee over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Oh, Charlie, heavenly minded, wearing the crown in the joy of the Lord, never coming down. Well done, faithful
I think the fact that it's AI doesn't matter. I saw Dave in chat, and like I love Dave, right? He was saying that he seems to think it knocks the edge off by knowing that it's AI. But I was just wondering if you heard it before you knew it was AI and how you felt about it, and if knowing that it's AI kind of changed your, if it knocked the shine off. I don't think it does, personally.
So, Steelman.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
All right.
What
Awesome
possesses
video.
you? What possesses you to come into the chat and attack the host while the host is trying to honor somebody who did great things?
Yeah, so I appreciate the question, and maybe we can round back to the video here in a minute. But it actually made my case in point, right? So the reason that I've been upset, and you and I have had some beef, and we had our whole episode on it and stuff in discussion, is because I was a big proponent of free speech, and I felt like the community, and especially the vets and whatnot, who are supposed to be standing up for American values, were sort of belittling the concept of a free marketplace. And even though you don't have to explain the difference between government regulated speech and private property, I still felt like in these lives and in these chats that it was sort of a marketplace of ideas, especially for people who were waving the flag of liberty, right, and the flag of those principles, which you and others like lower class and whatnot do, right? So I hold your feet to the fire a little bit more to it, you know what I'm saying, because of that flag, and because of what you seem to represent. And so we had a controversy about this because Eod had banned somebody in chat for saying Jesus was a communist. And I got upset and said, wow, I can't believe you guys are going to ban somebody for saying that. And then I got banned for saying that. And I was like, and everyone was okay with this. And I was like, holy shit, you guys are just going to sit here and stand by and watch people get fucking banned? You guys don't give a fuck. And we fought about this. And I really, honestly, Abe, if anyone believes in manifestation or anything like that, or like some sort of like higher coincidence or whatever, I believe that what we manifested there was this Charlie Kirk event, because out of what we birthed, out of that whole beef that we had in that episode about free speech and you guys hating censorship and me struggling with this panel verse to try to fucking get you guys to understand that free speech and the free marketplace of ideas is the right way, and you guys fighting against me and telling me it doesn't matter, we can fucking ban people for whatever we want, we don't care about marketplace of ideas, this is our home, and all this shit that you guys were propounding it. And then that happened to Charlie Kirk, and then you guys stand up here, and it was the shot heard world around the world. He stood for everything that I was, at least that's what people are acting like. He stood for everything that I was fighting about.
No,
is this idea of free. I'm not saying that he does, but what he's being presented as. And we can round about to the video, and we can discuss what Charlie Kirk stood for and what people take, think that he stands for. But the idea is, so I came in here and said, how are you going to have a ceremony about Charlie Kirk when you're literally not for free speech? And you know what happened to me? You banned me in chat for saying that.
I didn't touch you.
Case in point. No,
I didn't touch you.
Your hand did. Your mods that you anointed and appointed, they did in your name, and you watched it go down, and you still are okay with it, instead of saying, hey, you know what, guys, why don't we lighten up on banning people? This is kind of fucked up. Maybe this does lead to shit like Charlie Kirk.
What business do you have demanding that I have to listen to what you say?
I didn't demand that you have to listen to
What business do you have demanding that I have to listen to what you say?
None. I never did.
So, Abe, if I could just interject for a second, Steelman, what do you think freedom of speech actually means?
Well, so
like in the Constitution, what does freedom of speech mean?
We can get into like.
Can you answer the question? Can you answer the question?
Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear.
Okay, yeah. So I'm answering the question right now. You asked me, what do I think freedom of speech means, right?
Yeah, in terms of the Constitution, like you're speaking about freedom of speech. What does that mean?
Yeah, so I mean, it means, like you're saying, like, if I may answer, it kind of means, like, in different fields, right? It kind of means different things. Like, according to the Supreme Court, it will mean one thing, right? But that's not exactly what it means to everyone else, right? So,
no, I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
So you're saying
freedom of speech? The freedom of speech means freedom to criticize the government and freedom from being censored by the government. It's got nothing to do with coming on people's panels and being told to fuck off.
Okay, now let's get into that. Okay, Kieran, first of all, I want to tell you guys, I did not get on anyone's panel and tell them to fuck off. So let's just clear that up. I got on the panel as advocate.
They told you to fuck off.
Okay.
When they kicked you off, they told you to fuck off. That's got nothing to do with freedom of speech.
Actually, it does. So let me explain, if I may, to that direct point. He's saying it has everything to do with only criticizing the government. Let me explain. And if you want to get into what the Supreme Court says and all this stuff, the Supreme Court has ruled that that schools, the freedom of speech doesn't end at your classroom door, right? That even when you're in class at a school, that your freedom of speech does not end. It's the marketplace of ideas. It's not just, oh, well, you have to be criticizing the government in order for you to invoke the right to free speech. That's not how free speech works, right? It's not just applicable to government speech. Now, I also want to mention that free speech isn't just a law, right? It's written into law because it's a principle, right? It's something that we and our founders, when I say we, I mean people like me who believe in what our founders believed in, or some of the things.
Oh, bro, you're making me so fucking bored right now. Literally, I'm fucking falling asleep, bro.
Let me ask you this one question. I have a monetized channel now. Is this my business?
You know, you can call it what you want, but don't get on here and say, here, see, okay, what I'm saying is you can run your business how you want, and it's all legal, Abe, but is it ethical, and are you doing it right and ethically? No, you're not.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, yeah, just because you're following the law, and you can...
If somebody comes into a store and starts yelling a bunch of stuff that is offending everyone in the store, they will kick that person out of the store, yes or no?
Maybe.
Do they have the right to refuse service?
It depends. It depends on how soft-skinned they are, what the business is, what the message is. There's nuances. If someone comes into a discussion like lower class, this is where this all started. When somebody else,
am I lower class? By the way, am I lower class?
You absolutely. This is how,
am I lower?
That was the beginning of this. Okay, then let's talk about in your chat. Then let's talk about in your chat what happened tonight. Then let's talk
You
about your
have a
channel.
problem. No, you have a problem with me because of what happened in Lower Class's channel, which had nothing to do
No, I
with me
saw it
at
spill
all.
into your
And then
channel.
you come into mine and bitch at me about something that happened on somebody else's channel. And I've already told everybody on this channel, I'm Switzerland. I don't care what happens in other channels. Don't bring your freaking drama to my channel.
That's
And
not
what do?
okay.
You bring it to my channel immediately.
No.
And then you keep blaming
Hey,
me for shit that happened to
you're
you. because
strawmanning and
you can't hold
mischaracterizing,
your mouth.
You're misrepresenting it all. The only reason I even mentioned Lower Class because that's where the first seed started. That's where I caught you guys going along with this, and then it led into your channel. And I saw even Emmett tonight ban somebody else in the chat for some other really dumb
Didn't
reason.
ban
How many,
him.
who knows
You
how
timed
many
somebody
people?
out
Oh,
for making
right.
claims about the widow of Charlie Kirk that were untrue.
no, that wasn't.
And
it.
did
It
and was
he had
not
some-
able to substantiate it at all. And I
He
asked,
literally said that Erica Kirk said she wanted 99.9% of other people taken out. That's what that
Okay.
person said in my chat.
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know how many people have been timed out in your chat tonight. So at this point, so I'm not
Stillman,
going
can I
to
ask
go
you
all the stories
wait,
about it.
can I ask you a question real quick? How many times have you gone to Hassan to complain about free speech?
Gone to what?
To Hassan
Hassan.
Piker's channel.
None, because I don't
None.
go to.
How
other
many
channels
times
and I
have you
worry about
gone?
this
How
shit.
many times have you gone to Destiny's channel to complain about free speech?
I've never even once been to Destiny's channel. So don't give me your dumb shit, bro. I've never. even
How many
seen-
times have you
seen
gone
Destiny's live.
to Ghosty's channel to complain
Never.
about free speech?
Never. Are you dude, Emmett? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Okay.
You're wasting everyone's time.
Okay,
And
so
Abe,
you're only going to right-wing channels to complain about free speech?
here's why, Abe.
Is that your
Here's-
idea?
Yes. See, Emmett pointed out the caveat here. He said you're only going to right wing or whatever the fuck he said channels to point out free speech. That's my point. I brought this up in the beginning, Abe. Is that there's a reason that
Yeah.
I'm targeting you for free speech is because you seem like a person, and when I come to your channel, I expect that it's a marketplace of ideas. It's cool people who have some thick skin, not people who are just banning people like the fucking liberals. Oh, we don't like what you say, so we're going to ban you.
Yeah,
That's just
so
good for
still,
free
man.
speech
So,
and shit, bro.
so
What was the
you-
first
my
thing you
Christ.
came in and said? What was the first thing you came into my channel and said tonight?
I said, yeah, something on the lines of, it's kind of odd that you're sitting here having a ceremony about fucking Charlie Kirk and free speech when you don't give a fuck about free speech. I didn't use those words, but I said, when you ban me in your chat,
Have I let you on my panel?
and then what happened? You banned me again. And I said, case in point.
do you
If
feel
you
free to
keep
speak,
saying
still,
that
man?
I'm banning you, if you keep saying that I'm banning you, I will ban you for fucking ever because I am done with
Okay,
you making
here's-
claims about me over and over and over again.
Okay. Let me explain then. If
No, hang on,
President Trump
hang on,
does
still, man.
something
Hang on,
in the
hang on,
US,
still, man. Just 1 second. Just 1 second, still, man. Do you feel free to speak right now on Abe's channel?
I mean, a little bit. I just got threatened. He just threatened to ban me just now. But
But he hasn't.
I
But I'm asking,
can
do
get on the
you-
panel.
do you-
I can get on.
Do you feel free to speak right now on Abe's panel?
Yeah, I can get on the panel. That's why I have to. I wouldn't even be on here on this panel tonight if I could just talk in chat. But I had
Can
to
you
get on
answer the
panel because
question?
they fucking-
Can you answer the question with a yes or no? Do you
Yes.
feel free to
Then
speak
I
on
answer.
that? There we
I
go.
can talk in panel,
we
not
go.
in chat. I can talk.
Oh my
panel,
God,
not
that's
in chat.
terrible. Oh my God, you can't speak in chat, but you can speak on panel. I can't
Wouldn't
believe
even
how
be on-
oppressed
so
you are.
people who don't want to fucking come on here, people who just want to say something in chat or drop their ideas in chat. No, now you got to come up here and fucking fight with everybody and explain yourself for fucking 5 hours because you can't talk in chat. It's stupid. And you got to
If
fight
I'm
for
in
free
the
speech.
middle, if I'm in the middle of doing something that I feel is honoring somebody that I care about, and you come into my chat and you disrupt everything because you have to hurl accusations at me every time you're here, why the hell would I want you around? You don't.
Look,
It's
the
not. You're
reason
not
that I-
looking to actually solve something. You're just hurling shit at me, just like you hurl shit at me for being in the military. I can't change the past. Go like. I'm so
Dude, I'm not,
tired
like, it's
of
not-
you coming around just to throw shit at me for no good reason.
Okay,
I
first of all,
am
don't
trying
come in
to
just
do a
insult
good
you
thing.
for no good reason. Dude, when I saw that this is what's crazy, Abe. The fact that you would even ban me in chat while this is going on and sit for that dumb comment and watch that other person get banned and all this shit. So let's bring it back full circle.
He didn't ban you. He didn't ban you. One of his mods did,
I'm
bro.
out. Yeah, okay,
One of
let's
his
address
mods
that. And
banned
then I
you.
want.
I
me just
timed the
address that
person out
point
for
and then-
1 minute. 1 minute.
So, right quick, Abe, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you okay if people in the chat give the super chatters like likes and comments and stuff?
Yeah.
Because it was really nice of them to support you.
Oh, you guys, thank you for those donations. I'm sorry I missed them. I was a little heated.
Oh, it's all good. There was 2 of them. I thought it was awesome.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Kokomo. Thank you so much, Kyle. I appreciate it.
You
Thank
can
you.
bring them
Another
up. I'm pretty sure you can still bring them up.
Okay.
And John Burt is here we go, Steelman. John Burt, the mod in chat, is saying he was the one who timed you out. So go after him. Go and talk to John Burt, right?
Here's right.
Yeah,
See,
screw
okay, I want
that
to address
guy.
this. I want to address this, guys. You don't go after the individual name on the military unit. You don't, the president, the U.S., they take account for what the military does and shit. It's not like, oh, you go after the fucking guy who shot you. No, it's the military. They're part of it because they take responsibility. They're taking orders from the president. These guys are taking, they have Abe's blessing. Abe has endowed them with his authority. He has given what they say is done under his hand and his authority. You guys don't recognize that?
I am literally losing brain cells right now.
Dude, yeah, you fucking obviously don't have any. If you don't understand that concept, dude, you're fucking retarded for you.
You gotta be more concise, dude. You gotta be more concise.
I am more stupid for talking to you, Steelman.
You guys not understand how?
Congratulations, you made me more stupid than I already was.
Dude, Kieran, that's fucking impossible. Dude, can you guys not understand that his mods are doing what they have the authority from him, that he gave them that authority and he can revoke it? And then they can't just go do whatever they want. And he says, well, the blood's not on my hands. Yeah, it is.
Well, fair enough then. Fair enough then. So Abe, can you do Steelman a favor? Can you tell your mods to not do their job and just let Steelman say whatever the fuck he wants? That would make him happy.
No. Oh, hey, Kieran, what's their job? What's the mods' jobs? I'm curious.
Their job is
hey, what's up, Kazoom?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Kazoom, Steelman.
Hey, good to see you too.
Let me welcome you guys in. I'm sure you have something to say about this.
Yeah, so Steelman, the mod's job is to keep the chat and the stream on track. Just generally on track. That's all.
Hey, I just want to say hello to you guys because I haven't seen you guys before, and I'm sure you have something to add to this, hopefully. Kizumi, is that right?
Flew
It's
right past
Kazoom.
It flew right past him. It flew right past him. He asked me a question. What's the mod's job? The mod's job is to keep the stream on track.
I'm not going to fight with this guy. If you guys have something to say, we can. Did you guys?
Well, no, I mean he's saying the truth. A mod's job is to to keep things on track.
Okay, Steelman.
Also to stop things from being said that could get the channel taken down.
Here's something I need to ask you, Steelman, as I'm assuming you've been on the internet before, you've interacted in chats before. If a mod does something that you think is inappropriate, and then if you go to the person who's in charge or the creator or manager, whoever it is there a way that you should treat them that's like appropriate, or is there a way that's inappropriate?
Well, of course, there's. I mean, that's sort of an easy, that's sort of.
Would you say that what you have been doing to Abe regarding his mods is appropriate or inappropriate?
Yes. I actually feel like I definitely did take the appropriate route. So
yes isn't an answer. So you think it was appropriate to try to lambast him and shame him and be like, you must do something because you're, or is it like, hey,
I didn't say you must.
I don't think
I never said you must do something.
So, it kind of sounds like you're saying that it's his fault that you anointed them. It's entirely on you. So you must fix it. That's the entailment of what you're saying.
Not that he must, but that he ought to. He should. He ought to. Yes.
Immediately sent to me in Discord, you hypocrite.
I didn't say you must do anything. I'm saying, yeah, you're fucking hypocrite.
That doesn't sound like an appropriate response. If you have a legitimate grievance, there's a way to do it that's appropriate, that will be more amicable. To be reasonable. It's common sense, dude.
Do you think there's some way I instantaneously know what's happening when there's 30, 40 people chatting? Do you think I instantaneously know that one of my mods just timed you out and then you send you hypocrite before I have a chance to even see what's happened? You think that's the best way to take action?
Well, I mean, even then, because it's clear, instead of being a person who actually stands up for free speech and saying, you know what? Yeah, this is fucking dumb.
See, I get it. You're pontificating, but you're avoiding the question, the spirit of it. There was a better way you could have gone about it, and you didn't do that, and that's the problem.
I've already done that,
and you keep doubling down on it.
No, Octavius, here's why: because it's escalated to this point literally over weeks now, and Charlie's death was actually in the midst of it all. and it was become a part of it, and it's still been overlooked. Are you serious? Charlie just got shot over this shit, and you're still fucking
would
doubling
you
down.
say
on
that you have been escalating it?
No, I've never been trying to fucking solve it and been pointing it out.
So would you say that you have been escalating it with your tone, with what you've been saying, the aggressiveness that you're messaging, the like drama that you're creating, like that's escalation.
Not at all.
That's not de-escalation to solve the problem.
I'm bringing attention to the fact I'm shining light in the darkness here where it needs to.
What would you consider an escalation? How far would someone have to go before you'd consider it an escalation?
Well, yeah, Octavius. What would somebody need to do to satisfy your issue here?
Well, if someone is being aggressive,
I'm wondering about you.
Blaming,
I'm wondering what you would think would be considered an escalation. If what you did wasn't an escalation, what is an escalation?
Right, and you were actually bringing up my question that I didn't ask him, which was, Octavius, what is the thresholds? Where are they?
Well, if you're being aggressive and you don't feel like you're being heard, so you're being more aggressive, and then you tell other people, and then you drag it into more and more chats, and you try and get more and more attention on yourself so you can feel like you have resolution, instead of realizing that what you're doing is inappropriate and is not being condoned.
No. Well, Steelman, Steelman, hang on. Steelman, I think the threshold is whatever the fuck the panel host says the threshold is.
Like if a mod is genuinely doing something inappropriate, like it's good to make sure the creator knows, but there's still a way to go about that. And if you don't agree with the creator like has to say about it, and you know that a mod's on that might do that, well, maybe you should be mindful to not like make the mod angry, but like bring it up occasionally and be like, hey, I don't feel like I can freely talk. I don't think it's fair. Like, is that something that you and I could like discuss, like to adults, instead of being like, I have a problem, and then you're not listened to, and then you get more angry, or your language changes and that kind of stuff.
The way I see this currently, though, Steelman, is this is my channel. This is a show I'm running, and this show is a monetized show. I can make some money off of it. You burst in the door and start insulting me in the chat. The whole show then gets derailed because you've done this. Now I am addressing you rather than doing the show I intended to do. And now what? I'm just supposed to go, oh, it's cool. Just come in and be a dick to everybody because that's cool.
You actually, you bring up a good point, which is that, hey, you escalated this, because I just came in and said, wow, the irony here when I'm the one who's getting banned and you guys are having a fucking freedom of speech celebration. And then what happened? You banned me, you fucking talk shit on me. And if you would have just ignored that shit and let it go and not banned it and let the free speech happen, I wouldn't have fucking, that would have been the end of it.
Right? Wait. Talked shit on you?
So there was this moment in Super Troopers where he was like, the next person that says shenanigans, I'm in a pistol whip, and then they got him to say it, and they wanted him to get pistol whipped.
It's about.
Hey, I like you, dude. I don't have anything against you, man. It's not that I don't like you. That's why I come here, bro.
Every private chat I have is like filled with you insulting me, calling me all kinds of shit. Because then you come in my chat and call me all kinds of shit. I don't even say bad things about you, except for that you derail and that you have complaints.
I just want to point out to you, Abe, that people that I actually don't fucking
Come on, kick him off. Kick him off. Go on. Kick him off. It'll be fucking hilarious. Just fucking kick him off.
Okay. So
my free speech.
I consider you a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Free speech. My free speech.
If I didn't like you, dude, I wouldn't be supporting your channel. I wouldn't watch it or anything, just so you know.
You got a funny way of showing it,
you
though,
don't support shit. You don't support shit, bro. You're a fucking narcissist making it all about you every fucking time. You don't support shit.
Every time I've seen you on any panel, you're complaining about this same stuff.
All right, so Steelman, I have a very important question.
That shouldn't be a thank you. That should show that you're obsessed on this.
You can't say whatever you want wherever you want.
Steelman,
you literally can't say whatever you want.
My question for you, Steelman, is: are you willing to drop this? Right. Are you willing to just you've said your piece? Are you willing to just drop it?
Okay, Octavius, I wanted to mention or get back to what Kieran was saying. Kieran said, "Look, it's Abe's
No, it's a simple question, because if you're just going to keep going on and on and on and not listen to other people or like actually hear what they are trying to say because you're too busy trying to talk, there's no point in engaging with you. I'm asking if you're willing to just, it happened, you've said your piece, you feel like you've been heard, just drop it and move on. Are you willing to do that?
Well, first of all, I just claim the fact that I'm interrupting people. If anyone wants to say anything, I'd be willing to hear it all out. That's what I'd love to do.
I'm not saying anything about you interrupting. I'm asking if you've said your piece. You're kind of trying to go in circles and repeat yourself. Okay. Like, are you willing to drop it and move on?
It's not about. Okay, so it's not about me just saying my piece. It's about there's a real issue here that needs to actually be resolved, and it's not within me that like I have
No,
some
there is.
internal issues.
Every panel you're on, you do the
no-
same thing. Every panel I've seen you on, you do the same thing.
Hey,
There
Kizumi,
is
what
no
other
real
panels have you
issue
seen me
here.
on? What,
There is
what
no
other
real
panels have you
issue
seen
I'm
me
not
on?
sure. I'm on a lot of panels, but every time I've seen you, you're complaining about this same thing. Every
The
time.
only panels I'm on,
I've
dude,
not.
is fucking
I've never
Abe's
seen
and
you on a
Emmett's.
panel where
And
you're not
fucking-
just going off about this.
So is
I've
your
got a
answer
suggestion.
no, that you're not willing to drop it? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's not.
Well, hold on. To
I've
address
got a
Kizumi's
suggestion.
bullshit,
I've got a
I just want to
suggestion.
address Kizumi's.
No,
I mean,
hang
you're
on.
pivoting. You're not
I'll
actually
let you
answering
answer.
the question.
Are you okay
I've
with
got
me
No,
coming
there's
in your
multiple
house?
questions.
Are you okay
I've
with me
got a-
coming in your house or your business
Hold on, there's
and
too
doing
many
whatever I want,
questions
or
now.
saying
This isn't
whatever I
even
want?
right. Now
I
I'm
come
being
into your
accused of
house?
pivoting.
Can I come into your house and say whatever I want inside your home, inside your business, inside your anything? Can I just come in there and start insulting everyone? Can I do that? Is that okay with you?
See,
Can I
acting
do
like
that?
That's what people are saying.
That's exactly what you're doing. And then after
you
you
can,
got
you know,
timed out by a mod, you started
my
messaging
channel.
everybody on the panel and everybody connected to me to insult them and ask them questions and push your stuff.
Because you guys were sitting here having a ceremony about let's bring it back to the.
Oh, shut up, Steel Man. Get the fuck out of here. Listen. I'm going to ask you a
This fucking
question.
guy
I'm going
won't
to ask you a
say
question.
anything.
Steel
And
Man.
then I get accused for not answering questions and dodging. It's fucking
Have you
retarded.
got
I get
Steel
accused
Man?
for interrupting and
Steel
dodging.
Man.
I
Steel
can't
Man.
even
Yeah,
answer
but
a
shut up for a second.
Why don't you
Sorry.
just let me answer?
I want to ask one question, Steel Man. Have you got a channel?
Yeah, and a guy came on the other day and said the
Good.
N-word, thinking I was going to kick him. And I was like, I ain't going to kick you, bro. Nice try.
What you should be doing is you should be doing this on your channel. What's important to you and not anybody else, go and do that on your channel.
There's a reason that I'm not, Kieran, and it's what I explained to Abe. It's because I actually like Abe. If I didn't like him, then I would just totally ignore him and not put him on my channel and not mention him on my channel, right? I don't go on my
You got a
channel and
weird
talk
way of
about stuff I
showing
don't
it, dude.
like.
Can I say something also, Steelman? Steelman, this is Dan. I was just wondering, if you care about Abe's channel and his content, why don't you give him advice in PMs instead of disrupting the whole thing? Like,
Yes.
just have a conversation with him and figure it out that way.
It's like a bull in a china
we
shop, dude. It's very disruptive.
Okay, that's what they said about Charlie. That's what the lefties said about Charlie, dude. That's my fucking point.
No, that's
the
not
whole
a
thing
fair.
about-
That's not a fair equivocation, dude.
It is, because the whole thing about free speech.
I mean, you're entitled to think that, dude, but that's not what it is, and you know it.
Sorry, man. I'm done with this guy.
Thank you,
I'm
Kieran.
done.
Don't be sorry. Bye, bro.
Yeah, listen, Steel Man, it's good to have an open mind, but not so open your fucking brain falls out.
And now he's smiling because he's
No, he
disrupted
gets off
things
on it.
enough.
No,
He's
because
an
I
energy
was smiling
vampire.
because
He
I
gets
was hoping
off
Kieran
on
was
it.
going to drop. When Kieran said he was
No,
done, I
you
was
get
thinking
off
he
on
was
the
gonna be a man
attention,
of his
dude.
word, but
Just
he's not.
admit it. You love the attention.
Okay, Octavius, I'm not here for the attention. I'm going to point that out. And if anyone knows, and if Abe
Then
knows,
why are you here?
well, man to man, bro, I'm not here for
If
the
it's not for
I'm here
attention,
what
then why are
trouble.
you here? Because that's how you're acting.
I'm here, right? Because I don't know about anyone else. If anyone out there has principles like liberty, I'm here to stand up for liberty and the principles of free speech.
No, you're
and
here to get
liberty.
attention. That's what it is.
So
no, it's not.
You decided
So
to wait. You have decided to stand up against us who had those kind of principles, but you're not going to stand against Destiny or Hassan that are attacking those principles.
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck. The only way I even know who Destiny is I've heard Andrew Wilson
Are
mention
you?
him.
I'm
I've
asking
heard-
you a question. Like you can say no, I don't want to because
No, I'm
I
saying, I don't
have
even know
no
what the fuck you're
balls
talking
to
about
do
Destiny,
it.
dude.
Because you don't have any
I've ne-
balls to stand up to him. Is that what you're telling me?
To who? To Destiny? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
I don't
to
know what the fuck
Destiny,
this is.
to the guys that actually went on ahead and destroyed the internet, free speech. To those guys.
What guys?
What?
We're doing
You
it
don't
here.
know? You don't know the story? You
No.
don't know anything about it? Okay.
Okay, Abe, enlighten me on
I
the story
see.
of how.
I see how it is. You just wanna. You
Yeah.
just wanna go on
No.
and bitch about
No,
the
please,
people that actually wanted to have free speech on the internet. But now that doesn't exist anymore, and you're just gonna go ahead and complain with us. But to all the left, you're gonna be like, "No, bro, it's fine. You guys destroyed it, but it's fine, bro. We're gonna go ahead and attack the people that actually like those kind of things."
So, are you telling me that I'm supposed to be on somebody else's channel because?
Yeah, go
they
ahead
are
on there and
banning-
bitch at them that destroy freedom of speech on the internet. Why don't you do
here
that?
So who is it?
Yeah,
that-
so Steel Man,
who is it?
so Steel Man,
That's why he's here.
Steel Man.
Oh, so
you
you're
know,
not done. So you're not done, Kieran.
I'm not. There is one place where you can say what. There's one place where you can say whatever you want on your channel. You can go there and you can say whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Okay, as long as
You'll be
as long
so
as
free.
everyone knows, and you should not have that flag up, because as long as everyone knows that you are not for a man of free speech in your marketplace, then that's cool. But when people come here, like when I
Yes,
come
make
here,
demands. Make some more demands.
I expect.
You're making demands.
Okay,
You're demanding
so-
that someone does something, or you're going to call them names.
I expect. Say it again. I expect.
I'm not
Go on, say it
demanding
again.
all-
I expect.
You
when I come in-
expect.
I
You're saying you
when I come-
expect. And
when I
people
come in age-
should. And if they don't do it, you'll just keep going on and on and on until they change for you. You're manipulative.
You're muted. You're muted.
Excuse me, that's like you saying that you demand that I agree with you, or you're going to disagree with me. And I'm saying, well, you're making a demand that I agree with you, or you're going to disagree with me. That's a fucking retarded
That's
analogy.
exactly what he's saying. It's exactly what you're saying. I came to Abe's channel and I expected certain things. I expected to be able to say this and that, and I expected to be welcomed, and I expected that I could say whatever the fuck I want. Go to your own channel and say whatever the fuck you want.
Right? No, because that's why, like, again, as a friend, a man,
The critical issue
oh,
that you have.
I doubt you're really a friend. You're just saying that.
He's not your friend, bro.
liberty.
The critical
Let's not
issue that
fucking give our
Steelman
authority
has
away to
is he
John
does
and
not know
shit
how
in
to actively
in
listen.
the chat.
He doesn't know how to engage in a conversation and actively listen to be able to react appropriately. He doesn't know how to do it because he's too busy trying to say what he wants to say, because he's like it's like a crab that's holding on to something. It just really can't let it go.
He comes in hot on purpose so that somebody will try to ban him, so that he can cause a problem, so that he can get on panels, so that he can bitch about the
That's not
problem.
true.
That's what's happening. Yes, it is every time.
Dude, I don't expect people to ban me. They ban me for the dumbest shit. And that's why I'm pissed. If they ban me,
They've probably banned you for the same shit you're doing here.
If everyone bans you, maybe you're the problem. If everyone is always banning
it's
you,
not. Look, if you think everyone else is an asshole, you're probably the asshole. That's how that works.
What it is I'm around a bunch
If you
of
think
assholes. I go to
everyone
other
is an
circles.
asshole except for
Listen to me.
you, you're the asshole.
Excuse me, I don't think everyone's an asshole. I can go to other circles where there are no mods. There are no mods in the chat, for example, and the people actually believe in free speech. There are places where I can go and have my free speech, but when I
Then
come
go
here,
there.
it gets censored, and I'm saying, what the fuck is going on?
Is this
Good
the
point. Go
street
there.
view? 'Cause this is
If
not
there,
a
are
wide
places, if there are places you can go where you have free speech, go there.
No.
What's your problem, bro?
Steelman,
Like, I planned tonight's show out completely, and then you came in the chat and rebel roused for no good reason, like a dumbass.
Okay, so I want to know why you would have a memorial for Charlie Kirk. What does Charlie Kirk mean to any of you? What does he symbolize to any of you?
He changed my
Have you
political
even
beliefs.
listened to the show, dude?
Yeah, how about
We've
Steelman?
talked about it constantly.
Yeah, Steelman, mind your own fucking business. We have our reasons. You have your reasons. Go and do you, bro. Go and do you.
Okay, I can actually answer that question. Okay, there were three people that changed my political beliefs and changed my structure of how I see the world. One of them was Jordan Peterson. The other one was Ben Shapiro, weirdly enough, and the third one was Charlie Kirk. And
Ben
with
Shapiro
them,
was
I
kind of
started
a
going.
sleeper.
With them, I started going through a different process of seeing the world different, to the point that I disagree with my past self in a way that it's completely. I'm completely my old idea of me and my new idea of me are completely different. So he mean a lot because he changed the way I see the world and what I value.
Ben Shapiro was a bit of a sleeper.
Yeah, you can say that.
Like a lot of people, they don't
point,
actively think of him, but he had a big impact, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I mean that when you see the first time he was like in the Boy Scouts, that was a great clip. That was one of the best clips in 2016.
There was him with the trans person, and also the facts don't care about your feelings, and like, where does it say in Boy Scouts that it's only for boys? And it's like it's in the name Boy
It's in
Scout.
the name Boy Scout.
Like he had a lot of like early on, just this massive additive to like the fire that was going on.
Also saw the clip early on where he was on some sort of live panel, like in-person panel with a transgender woman, which is a dude, and this guy put his hand on Ben's shoulder and said, "I'll send you home in an ambulance." Right? Like the people of love and inclusion. I'll send you home in an ambulance.
An interesting question to posit is, what right do you think, Stillman? Let's just posit a hypothetical. You're at a funeral, and just because you don't see the impact that something has or something somebody said on someone's life, what right do you get to go to a funeral and then start interrogating people as, why are you at this funeral? What right do you have to be here at this funeral? What did this guy do to you? Like, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's a very personal thing. And a lot of people resonate with ideas. I know a lot of people resonate with the grief of others because they see injustice. They see injustice in that someone was gunned down for what they thought, someone who didn't espouse hate, and someone sees the absolute injustice of it. But the fact that you can say, well, why are you having this? What gives you the right to question other people's personal grief?
That's true, Dave.
No, Dave,
so Stillman, well, hang on, Stillman. I'll just expand on that. So,
Dave,
I asked Kieran. I asked Stillman, but let him answer. Just because that's that's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So you brought up, thank you, because I really do want to discuss that in good faith. Right? Is what is it that Charlie, what is the symbol of him to people, right? Or how do he change people and things like that? And you mentioned the thing where, well, you felt like it was kind of wrong of him to get gunned down just for speaking his mind, without hurting people and things like that. And that is actually one of the things, to my point, obviously, that I wanted to, unfortunately, have to point that out, which is that's what's been happening to me. This is the problem that I've been pointing out, is that people in chat are getting essentially gunned down in chat by these mods for speaking their minds.
Oh man, you know what? The fact
yeah, everything is it's always the same message with you. Always.
It's all about you still.
And it's what you say everywhere you go. You're a one-trick pony.
So Stillman,
you're a one-trick pony. That's all you can talk about. Anything anyone else wants to talk about, you bring it to that again.
Talk about other stuff.
We were trying, and then you brought it back to that again.
You just I'm talking about.
Stillman, the difference between you and Charlie Kirk is that, listen, the difference between you and Charlie Kirk is that he didn't make himself a martyr, and you do.
Fucking good point. Fucking good point.
It's not about me. You guys
it is about you. That's your whole point.
Stillman, I'll set you straight, Stillman. You have a Jesus complex.
No. Yeah, you do. You have no sense of introspection.
You guys have to understand that this isn't about me. The only reason I'm getting banned is because I was sticking up for other people that were getting banned. It's not about me. It's about the other people that were getting banned.
Why are you sticking up for other people? What's it got to do with you?
Because I care about free speech. I don't like to see. Because I don't like to see Charlie Kirk in the chat. I don't like to see people getting gunned down.
Why are you comparing a 5-second timeout to being shot and killed? Why are you comparing them?
Because that's how our forefathers saw our liberties that needed to be protected.
Oh, God.
That's how they saw it. They said a little bit of encroachment on your liberties, and it leads to this kind of shit.
Yeah. Go to the preschool and tell the kids everything, Steelman. Just do that.
Steelman, what do you think free speech actually is? It's an honest question.
Yeah, Jared speaks. I was going to say, I'm glad to hear you speak. I think that was the first time. I was going to call you Jared doesn't speak.
You can answer the question?
Hey, man, I wanted to introduce myself. I see there's some new faces. To me, so it's like he mentioned, so it's not like, I'm not taking like SCOTUS says, free speech is you can't call a cop a fascist, according to Chaplinsky, for example, to me, free speech is a marketplace of ideas, as they did describe it, as they described it, how it should be in the schoolroom. Marketplace of ideas.
Blah, blah, fucking blah, bro.
You're talking about a proprietary definition, not the First Amendment definition. Because the First Amendment talks about free speech, meaning it can't be blocked by the government. Because that's
right. I'm going with
what free speech is.
Right, I'm going with the principles of why they enacted the First Amendment freedom of speech clause, because they believed in the principles of free speech.
Right. But what that means is that the government cannot stop the citizens from speaking out against the government, nor the media from speaking against government. The marketplace of ideas is still person to person.
I mean, there's still limitations on it.
Government. Yeah. Right. I mean, of course, the acts of
if you're actively colluding in treason, your free speech is going to get violated.
Of course, because that's a crime.
Yeah, because it's a crime. Is there's a differentiation between it, and being mindful of it, that like when you go in and you try to affect other people by being like, who are you to, feel a certain way about Charlie Kirk, like you're better than other people? Do you think that they're going to have like a good reaction to that, or is just more of the negative emotion that you feed on?
Yeah, no.
Just take it as a hypothetical. Don't even assume he's attacking you. Just take it as a hypothetical.
No. I was trying. Yeah, so I'm trying to point out. So I feel like the wise man would realize his hypocrisy, but the fool will not. Right? I'm trying to point out. Look, you're actually not for free speech, and if you do believe in what Charlie Kirk stands for, if this did impact you in any way, then maybe you should open your eyes and say, maybe I shouldn't be so oppressive toward people who are speaking their minds, who aren't causing any danger, or any actual threat to liberty,
Well, maybe you should think about why it is that everywhere you go, you always get banned because of the way that you act.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want to talk to you, so you're going to just keep insulting me, so I don't want to talk to you, and I get to choose whether or not I talk to you. And when you're in my chat, that's talking to me.
But you don't have to talk to me, and like you said, you weren't even the one that banned me. You're just letting mods just ban indiscriminately.
Steelman, can I ask?
Who are they banning indiscriminately?
Well, like the other person that I saw get banned, but then I went back to read what they said. I knew it wasn't bad, but I went back to screenshot or whatever, and it was gone because it was deleted. But Emmett was sitting there saying, if you don't agree with him, basically he's going to ban you. He told somebody that, and then he did ban them. And then you say, well, John did it and Emmett did it, and it's not my fault and all that stuff. And I'm saying this had nothing to do with me and you arguing, Abe. It didn't have anything to do with me wanting to talk to you or having to talk to you. It has to do with people in chat talking to each other, and the mods say, well, if I don't like what these people are saying, then we're just going to ban them. And I'm saying this is fucked up, man. If you care about liberty, if you're waving that flag, if you care about the principles of free speech, and if this is supposed to be some kind of marketplace of ideas, and that's why people like these live channels, these open panels, because they're supposed to be a marketplace of ideas. But really, you're actually suppressing speech.
Are there still terms and conditions of a said marketplace? Are there rules that like underpin how you should or shouldn't behave, no matter the marketplace?
And then we call them terms of service.
So what ideas? If someone has a marketplace and you're constantly violating the rules, which leads you to
Nobody
get banned,
violating his rules.
It's not even necessarily.
What ideas were you being banned for? Tell us about the ideas you were being banned for.
Well, okay, and I don't remember what the other guys, somebody again. I wish I could remember because it was.
You can't remember. You can't even remember the things that you wanted to talk about.
Hold on. Here's why. Because one thing. Shut up, Karen.
One thing. You shut up. Okay. Go and make a marketplace of ideas in your own fucking panel, you dickhead. Marketplace of ideas. Go and do it. Fuck off.
I'm saying they let Karen talk. If they're gonna
Steelman, let me refresh your memory. Okay, let me refresh. Let me refresh your memory. I was talking to Panda Guy, and he said specifically that Charlie's wife had only asked for forgiveness or forgive the guy that shot Charlie, and she had not forgiven anybody else. And I asked directly where she get that quote. Yeah. And then he started attacking me, and I said, well, if you're gonna tell me strike one, strike two, if you want to, I can go ahead and time you out. And he said, go ahead. So I did it.
He also said that Erica Kirk wanted 99.9% of the other side taken off the face of the earth.
Yeah, so
you see
a bit of projection right there, right?
Represent freedom.
That's dangerous rhetoric, dude.
Represent liberty.
That's
Like
dangerous
an old lady
rhetoric.
or something, dude.
It's a flat out.
It's like, bro, who gives a fuck? Just ignore them if you don't like what they say. It's not that big of a deal.
It's a flat out lie, and it's dangerous.
No, what's
well,
dangerous?
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. There was people over there who think that you should go ahead and shoot people because according to them, they're Yahtzees, okay? Okay, and they believe that they're entitled to violence. They believe so, and they go on and they go into different kind of rhetoric in order to go to prop up, especially political deletions. So, you tell me, is that kind of thing allowed under the First Amendment, according to you?
is what directly inciting,
Violence?
credible
Inciting violence, exactly. Is that protected
well, the
speech
thing is,
according to
you? So let's talk about that. So, George Washington, who the founder and all that stuff, one of the founders, and right, all of the Minutemen and all of that stuff.
Can you answer yes or no, and then you give me your qualifier?
I'm answering it, but I'm laying. It's called laying foundation.
Can
right?
you do the? Can you do the yes or no, and then the qualifier?
Go take your ADD pills, bro, and listen to an answer. So,
No, just tell me yes or no, and then the qualifier.
That's generally how you do it. You give the yes or no,
Yeah.
and then you qualify.
No,
your
generally
yes or
you
no.
lay foundation before you. It's called.
I don't want
Your
the
foundation is
I don't need-
all your foundation is going to do is try to say that you were wronged again. You're not going to actually answer the question. You're never going to answer it.
You make
I'm
a
trying to, but you guys
statement
won't
and then you
let me.
give a because.
No,
you say yes.
it's
no,
pontification.
because. Yeah, because.
No, because as soon as
say
you
yes,
answer,
no,
if they don't like it,
because.
then they say, "Oh, you said okay." Yes, it should be allowed, and here's why: our forefathers, who advocated for the destruction of the redcoats and the watering of the tree of liberty, they believed that there was only one way to keep liberty, through violent revolutions. And now our government.
Everybody
says,
heard that
you
he's
can't.
okay with advocating for violence or speech, right? That he thinks it's fine.
See, and now, better suppress him. Better suppress him. Did our
No,
forefathers
it's a
not
crime
advocate for
to
such things?
do that, and you're
Right.
on YouTube,
Right.
dude.
Right. So now you're saying, oh, you don't go
So you
along
want?
with POTUS.
So you think it's okay? You actually think it's okay to threaten violence?
I think our forefathers probably did it.
That's not an answer to his question.
If you don't realize the dangerous level that you're playing with chainsaws, you got bigger problems, dude.
Especially right now.
I mean, if you're going to continue, if you're going to actually argue for that, sometime you're going to get arrested.
Okay, but I'm a pacifist, and so you're saying if you're going to argue for that, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm going out on the limb and using my free speech, and I can go along to get along, so that if I'm afraid and say I win, oh no, you better not, because I'm afraid of getting arrested, or I can tell you.
Would you say that right now there's an
Good
atmosphere
answer.
of tension right now? Would you say that that's accurate?
I'm a pacifist. I'm not advocating.
No, the
for violence at
political
all.
climate of the
Never
United
have.
States and also YouTube right now. Would you say there's an atmosphere of tension?
Yeah.
Okay, with that being true, any whiff of people that are advocating for people saying violence or advocating violence,
right.
YouTube will not hesitate to do what it needs to do to clamp down on that, up to and including deleting accounts. So with that being the case, if a creator is hey, you're doing some stuff I'm really not okay with, or it might open doors that could jeopardize what I get going on, they have
No, I'm
every
not
right to
advocating
ban
for
you or have
violence.
their mods
Nobody's
clear you.
advocating for violence. Nobody's done that, dude. That's true.
Yes.
TOS. Nobody's violating TOS.
You said that you're fine with it. That it's okay to do that, is what you said.
No, but we're talking about prior to this. You're saying that should age.
I
be
don't
able to
care
ban
what the
somebody.
context is. You got to think of the current climate that's going on right now.
No, you were adding context. You said if somebody comes in and advocates for violence,
Yes,
Abe's
the
channel,
current
you'll ban them?
climax
Yes,
where
because
Charlie
that's a
Kirk was
violation of TOS.
assassinated. You have to be aware of that.
Also, how can you
Hold
be
on,
a
I'm trying to make-
pacifist if you believe that the only way to maintain your freedoms is through violent revolution?
Well, I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm saying our forefathers did.
Wait,
Then why are you
you're
arguing
arguing
for it?
But you answered the
God.
question with You answered the question with yes. That's why they
I-
wanted you
I-
to
no, no,
answer
I
it
was arguing-
first before giving the qualification.
Bro, I was arguing for free speech, not for violence.
But you
was
were
arguing
arguing that violent speech that calls for violence is free speech. That was your argument.
Right, people should. I'm arguing for free speech, and if free speech, if people are arguing, if their speech contains violence, I'm saying
Does
I
free
still
speech
believe
mean
in free speech.
does free speech mean without consequence? Steelman?
Tell that to Charlie Kirk, right?
Does free speech mean without consequence? Yes or no?
Ask Charlie Kirk. Apparently not,
That's not answering the question.
Why do you keep
because I'm
said
saying
apparently not.
apparently,
You're-
apparently free speech. Apparently, free speech does have consequences.
He's just trying
There we
to
go.
offend people. He knows it'll make people upset. That's the only reason he's
No,
doing
you know
it.
the
why
answer
would
to
you
that.
freaking
I'm
say
saying-
that to me?
No, you're
We're
just
on here
going out
tonight
of your way
because
to be
free speech has
offensive, dude.
consequences.
No, you're
We're on here
going out
tonight
of your way
because-
to be
No,
offensive.
that's not what I said at all. I'm
I'm not.
asking you a question, and then you jump straight to that, as if
And I'm
I'm
saying we're here to-
indicating that that's okay.
Because I thought it was self-evident. We are all here tonight because free speech has consequences.
Are
I'm
you on
just trying to process that. I'm just trying to process how you're stating an obvious thing, that every action has a reaction. Yeah, I mean that's just basically. Isn't that just basically what you're saying? Well, every
I'm
action
answering
has a
Abe's
reaction.
question.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
Abe,
that's not really
exactly.
answering his question.
No, you're
It's
not.
just
You're
stating
not
a
answering
known.
Abe's question. Hold on. You're not even answering his question. Be in good faith.
Oh, why not?
He's
Jared, help me
he's
out here,
asking
bro.
you when you say something, right? Even in good company for good reasons, there will be good reason consequences. Not what happened to Charlie freaking Kirk.
Right. It shouldn't
Do
be,
you
huh?
not comprehend that?
But it does happen, and that's why my point is this exactly. So when people get banned in mod, it shouldn't be happening. They can have consequences, but banning
Why?
them shouldn't be one of
Why?
them.
If
Why?
someone
I know your
was
butt hurt.
arguing for violence, they should be banned
That's true.
Why? Why?
because their
Because
channel
it's
could
a
get taken
crime.
down if they don't.
Okay,
Because
I
it's
agree
a
with you.
crime, and you can damage the channel.
Right.
If you
because
had
of
a channel,
YouTube
you would
TOS.
understand this. It's that
Because
simple.
you're
Because of
advocating for
YouTube
violence.
TOS, I agree. Because of YouTube. If YouTube allowed it, then would that change, Kizumi? Or Kizum? Would that change?
Then the law could come into place. If YouTube didn't shut it down, the law could come into the picture.
One second.
Well, I'm
there
asking
was
what
a
you feel,
rather
though.
large donation that just got made, Abe.
Yep.
I'm not arguing that everything should be able to be said. I don't think someone should be able to call for violence.
Steelman has been.
I agree with the laws. I agree with the laws, and I agree with the TOS.
Bye, Felicia.
I think I have to go. I just want to say my goodbyes.
Bye,
Nice to meet you,
Felicia.
Jared. And I want to say, in the name of Charlie Kirk, goodbye. Thank
Bye,
you guys.
Felicia.
See you soon.
Take care of yourself, still, man. God bless you, brother.
Queen Lilith,
Oh,
I know
wow.
that you were wanting to come on earlier. If you did, there's still a spot.
Yep.
Couldn't take it anymore. There's only so much you can
Shit, I don't have the
don't-
energy.
He wants to be offensive and make people hurt, so they give him more attention. It's this negative feedback loop. That's all it is.
Dude, I have like a lot of freaking patience. It's just this is like months on end of poking at me repeatedly, and it's like, dude, I've never said bad things about you. I've never randomly messaged you that you're a hypocrite or you're a piece of crap. I've never done those things, and yet he just does it constantly with me, and then comes up and says, "I like you. You're my friend." Really? I couldn't tell.
I just wonder, like, here's a question I've asked myself many times: does being tolerant, can tolerant accommodate non-tolerant? Like, at some point, you just got to say, "Fuck off." Like, we can try to accommodate.
With respect, though, isn't that what somebody just did to Charlie Kirk? I mean, if you use that analogy that Steelman's making, okay, is that you silence someone, aren't you just using your will to silence another human?
Yes.
I know that you're trying to be in good faith by drawing it like a metaphor that overlaps, but it's a bit different, bro. It's a bit different.
I know. It's clearly very different. Clearly very different. But you exercised your will on a panel because you didn't like what somebody said, so you felt the need to silence.
The difference is
that's all I'm saying.
Steelman willingly entered a marketplace that he knew that if somebody donated $50, he could get booted.
Fair point.
That's true.
Another
Another
point is YouTube. Another point is that YouTube is not a free speech platform. So, where Charlie was, that was a free speech platform. This is not.
And if this is my income, if this is my business, and I am generating income through it, then I have every right to moderate it the way that I want my business to run.
Exactly.
Hey, what's
it's
up?
like you have a park which is a cool park. It's got loads of cool swings and roundabouts and stuff, and you charge people to come in. And if they come into the sandpit area, then they start kicking sand in everyone's faces who's paying, who's participating in this fun place. Then they're not going to be very welcome at that park in general. They need to learn how to behave in comparison to other people and in context. And I wasn't having a pop at you either, Kieran. I was just devil's advocate. I'm saying that. So I'm not having a pop at you at all. But yeah, it's just he kicks sand in people's faces.
It's just taking.
It's fair. Like I get I get what you were doing. Like that's a fair analogy. Like saying, someone silenced Charlie Kirk, and I silenced Steelman. But the point I'm making is they are different things, because someone just said before, Charlie Kirk was out in the wild, in the real world, in the Steelman's marketplace of ideas, and the guy got unliked. I'm trying to be TOS. All we're doing here is we're playing and talking, and the cunt's being a fucking retard, so I keep it off. Right? It's a different thing.
I mean, I kind of understand to an extent where he's coming from, but but it's never 100% good faith. Can I say I come onto panels with good faith all the time?
The greatest cons always have a kernel of truth.
Yeah, precisely. And I always like to extract that.
There's the actual technicality that people will enable them to go on to listen to them because they're trying to be fair about it, but then they're never fair back to you.
Look, I think he believes everything he's saying. He wants that free speech 100%. I get that, but this is my space. This is my area. This is my channel and my business. If he comes in and takes pop shots at me every single time, it wasn't even open panel yet. We were just doing a show about the memorial of Charlie Kirk, and he comes in and starts insulting me from chat for being a hypocrite. And then one of my mods is like, chill, and then times him out, doesn't even ban him, times him out because he won't stop, because he's disrupting. And then I let him on the panel even after that to talk, and he's going to bitch at me for not being about free speech. But, like, I'm trying to build this into something, and he just wants to come and take pop shots at me from the chat over and over and over again, and then in Discord. And then it's like, why, dude?
There's a way to do it where you're not throwing Molotov cocktails and burning the neighborhood down around you.
Like, if he wants to have a legit conversation about stuff, don't jump into the chat and keep taking pop shots at my character over and over and over again. Come on panel when it opens up and talk to me about it. You don't need to disrupt everything every time you're here. I don't.
What narcissists tend to do? Yeah, what narcissists tend to do, and this is, I mean, we overuse that term nowadays. But what narcissists will do, they'll attack people. They'll be spiteful towards people. They'll bring people down, and then they'll turn the table and then play the victim. You know, so it's all very aggressor, and then it's very poor me at the end of the day. So you say something that's inflammatory, and then you just say, well, everyone picks on me the same way. It's not fair, and it's just like all he tends to breed, in my opinion, is attention. He tries to trigger lots of people. You see his little smirks. You don't see any real concern in the eyes. You see the little smirks. You see the little gremlin operating. And deep down, I think he's got a good heart. But I think the gremlin always wins. And I just think he's a very angry man pretending not to be an angry man. And if he were to look in the mirror and truly look at himself, he'd understand how spiteful and angry he really is. Rather than preaching, I'm the victim, I'm like Jesus. He makes a martyr of himself everywhere he goes. But what he does first is he's nothing like Jesus. He's nothing like Charlie Kirk. He goes out as an aggressor, and then he complains and makes himself a martyr when people punch back.
Dave,
Dave, he makes me think.
Good description.
The thing that you need to be mindful about people that are like that is they go around with a cross, and they set it up in front of you, and they beg you to crucify them.
Amen.
This thing makes me think.
That's what they do. It's the best way for them to like farm attention, and you got to remember the circles that he probably used to swim in. Like he's been like expelled or banished or kicked from there, but he still has all those bad habits and needs to learn like. When you're in like normal society or in other groups, you need to change how you behave. Otherwise, you're always going to get kicked out of everywhere you ever go.
I think, Octavius, I came to the conclusion, there's this quote I heard, right? If you dance with the devil, he doesn't change his moves, you do. And I don't mean to demonize people. That's not what I'm doing, but I'm saying if you engage with these people long enough in their bad faith, you'll end up bending over and changing your moves. At some point, you've just got to say, fuck off.
They bank on your public nicety that like you'll enable them and be tolerant and good faith, and they'll like take more and more and more from you until you're like you have no option aside from doing something that's like, hey, I need to like push back against you or silence you or do whatever I need to do. But it's like you've already lost so much ground like that they're going to make you look bad no matter what you do.
Lilith, but what do you think? She's up now. Miss Lilith, what do you think?
Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's really allowed here. I get you kind of debate, go back and forth. I'm new. I'm just saying, hey, like, I think we're all pretty like serious here, right? We're pretty serious.
At the
Usually.
moment, kind of.
Yeah. So I don't want to ruin that because I'm not really, honestly. I'm smoking, just having a good time. I just thought I'd say, hey, if I'm like a little bit too laid back, then I can jump down.
No, you're fine.
Well, hey Lilith, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you all. I don't know if I've been up here before. Like I said, I do have drinks. I smoke, so I don't know, like if I should even be up on here, honestly. But
Just don't show the any paraphernalia, and you're fine.
And you also aren't the first person. You also aren't the first person to get stoned and go on the internet.
That's true.
Don't drink Bud Light like Kieran. Don't do it. Don't drink Bud Light on stream because then you'll be like Kieran and nobody.
But I mean, like,
Nobody.
if you
Shut up, Dave.
if you want to be serious,
Sorry, Lilith. We didn't cut you off.
I don't want to be like not respect you. So.
No,
Please
it's fine.
please don't be like Kieran. Kieran's a dick. You know, just please don't be like him.
That's
Like,
true.
I'm just chilling.
Guilty
I
as
have
charged.
never been up there, so I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
But you can do what I do.
Well,
which is just
congratulations,
basically say to
and-
everyone, I don't like any of you. I don't like you.
Wait, Dave. Dave, do you have a license to not like people?
I don't like license. I get it from the government. All right, you leave me alone. I don't like you.
Do you get your license to not like people?
I don't like you when people call their license the license. How dare you? I don't like you more now.
Just to do like a little shout out to Lilith. It's her first time being on a panel. I remember my first time going on a panel. It's fucking scary as shit. It's really scary. So big ups to you, Lilith, for coming on. Good on you.
Well, I come from a completely different panel. Like, it's not very serious. I'm just gonna say that. So I don't want to ruin what y'all got going on.
You're
So
fine.
to
Don't
me,
worry
it's
about it.
like,
Sometimes we just have a laugh. Sometimes it's serious. Tonight it was gonna just be whatever, but still, man.
Well, also, from what was happening with that, I mean, the topic changing would be good because it's just continuing to feed the beast.
Yeah,
that's true.
Can we talk about how everything came from mushrooms? I know that'd make me feel good.
Oh my
God.
Abe, I think we need the mushroom.
Don't blaspheme.
That sounds like orc propaganda.
I think we need my mushroom
fact that
kingdom.
they're even over
We
here
need the mushroom kingdom.
is
You know what?
members. If you're
Just for the
Oh, come on, Jared. Get up and dance.
Get up? Hell no.
Can I have a beer?
Yeah, I'm not here.
Bars of gold, but no escape. Truth is a hammer, it takes no shape. Mushroom justice, a funky dance. No second trial, no second chance. Mushroom clouds in my mind, they bloom. Painting colors in the grace room. Still man's lies crumble like sand. This is my world, I make the stand. Lock 'em up, toss the key. Prison walls as far as I see. Right is right and wrong is gone. Steel man's tune, it won't play on. Mushrooms wisdom, it lights the way. Steel man's darkness fades to clay. Prison echoes, a song so true. In the end, it's me and you. You on you.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Kazoom. I haven't heard that YouTube flash video since I was in high school. The Badger
Yeah,
Badger
I was-
Mushroom. You know,
Yeah, I was working a help desk technician when that came out. So
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
I might have even been in college. That was like a while ago. It was like what, very early 2000s.
Yeah, like 2003.
Give me say banana phone next.
Oh my gosh.
I know he's back. He's fucking back, and
Hey,
John
don't feed the
Birch-
beast. It's fine. Don't feed the beast.
well, John Birch trying to fucking dance with the devil. I'm not calling Steelman the devil.
Think of
It's
it
an
like
analogy.
when you do that, you're making out with him. Do you really want to do that?
Have you ever
John
danced
Birch-
with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Well, I'm just, well, now you've said it. Why is John Burt making out with fucking Steelman?
What a joke.
In the chat?
John Burt is our new resident tyrant, and I called him Genghis Khan, and he liked it. So I guess that he's taken upon the role of tyrant. Like,
Look, I've already
quite willingly.
I was already called a tyrant like repeatedly for like months, so I just decided, let's go with it.
Tyrant Abe's one of your personalities.
Yeah.
I think John should be the new tyrant, official tyrant of the mod squad, the official tyrant.
Yeah, but
What do you think, John?
We're supposed to be forgiving and tolerant and turn the other. Well, I've only got two cheeks. Someone's going to say I've got four.
No,
Someone's gonna say
you
I've
have
got
four cheeks. Don't lie. You have four cheeks.
I knew someone was
Kieran, when
That's the
someone
tyrant.
insults you, when someone insults you, Kieran, instead of like just turning your face, you turn your butt cheeks around and then pull your pants down. You gotta stop doing that.
Kieran, you going back into the fucking closet, okay? Stop.
I am making a point. Yes.
Kieran,
I am
does
making
that
a
mean
point. Yes.
Does that mean you're just an ass?
Just
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm more. No, I'm more than. I am an ass, but also more than an ass, right? So come on, bro. I've got a personality. And I have feelings.
You, sir, are more than a buttock.
If that ass was your personality, according to you.
It'd be cool if we could get like Ace Ventura when he had his hands on his ass and he was like making himself talk through his butt. That'd be a good profile for Kieran.
Yes.
Turning the other cheek.
Assholes in mirror are closer than they appear.
Yes, exactly.
That's true.
Well, if I could make a serious point, so when Jesus said, "Turn the other cheek," what do I do if my brother smites me? I'm paraphrasing. Turn the other cheek. He didn't say keep switching sides. Like turn the other cheek. I've only got two. Like seriously.
For another one, it's like you turn
The
it.
other cheek.
You have to have discernment through wisdom. It says to avoid like men that want to waylay those that are like outside of the road, and avoid like women that will repute for their houses as death. Like you can turn the other cheek, but you still don't have to associate with them. You can like.
There's also a new scripture that was discovered by me, and it says, "Kieran, you're going back into the fucking closet." Okay, it was typed like that for some reason. I don't know. Genesis 53.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, they found the Book of Emmett. And the Book of Emmett says,
exactly. In the Book of Emmett, it says, "Kieran, go back to the fucking closet."
You know what the Book of Emmett? In the Book of Emmett. There's only one word in the Book of Emmett, and it's very
This is what you sound like when you turn the other cheek, Kieran.
No, that's how I sound when he's making my third cheek.
That part cracks me up every time. And then,
That's how I. Yeah, that's how I sound.
Emmett.
That's how I sound. That's how I sound when Emmett's smacking my third cheek. Like 1, 2, 3.
This is where Emmett's got this video where he's like rinsing out 10th man. He's rinsing him out right at the end, and he's just like absolutely owning. And then right at the end of the video, the Emmett tune comes on. It's like, yeah, we've created a cult personality here. This is amazing.
well, my channel's good for that.
Those shall never leave thy closet. Emmett 117:18.
It's because I'm heading out. You gotta go.
Now we have chat. Now we have chat quoting verses.
One sec. Zoom, do you have to head out?
Yeah. I need to head for bed. It's if I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule and shove it forward another hour. But I'm glad you had me on. Thanks for having me on. And sorry it was such a short visit, but
it's always good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Yeah, take it easy. Have a good one,
Have a
man.
good night, everyone.
God bless you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks.
Fun times. What a wild night.
So what are we going to talk about now, Abe?
I don't even know anymore. I think my brain got scrambled during all of that. I had at least 2 strokes this time.
Okay, so what is the superior form of sandwich?
No, I think we should.
Sourdough baguette.
Hamburger.
Hot dog.
Hamburger.
The hot dog.
Hamburger. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? It's a fucking hamburger.
Well, no, is a hot dog technically a taco, though? Not a sandwich?
No, because tacos with tortilla.
Tortilla.
It's maíz.
I think a club
that's fair.
sandwich. I like club sandwiches. Sorry.
Well, we could we could refer to the Book of Emmett. What does the Book of Emmett say in verse 1, chapter 1, verse 26 on sandwiches?
I don't like
It says you get a rock and hot dog.
I personally
You
really
shall
like,
get a rock and a hot dog.
like turkey and Swiss if you dip it into soup. It's really good.
Say what?
Turkey and Swiss if you dip it into soup.
Cam off or cam on channel.
You can do it however you want. I'm not going to force people to be on camera as long as they
I
don't.
don't know. I'm just curious. Like,
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't have a camera. I don't feel
for,
bad.
Like most of the show already, so
I do. I'm just a coward.
I still think if you mix
channels, that's what they do. They do just like cam off. Like you just talk.
Yeah.
So,
I almost threw
so-
my headset. I almost threw my headset out the window. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God.
I was really wondering. I was really wondering. So, Lilith, like a serious question. What do you think about combining ketchup and mustard on a hot dog?
The hell is
Fuck yeah.
wrong with you?
I combine mustard and mayonnaise.
What do you
on
mean?
Oh my God!
Why?
Felix, why are you gay?
Kick that guy off the panel now. Kick that guy off.
I mixed every condiment together and then
Europeans
have
dip their French fries.
You're like
I
that
like
kid at
it.
Taco Bell that gets
I
all
like
the grease, dude.
Chicago dog. I really do. I like that.
Oh, talk to fucking Sport Brand in the chat. He knows about the fucking Chicago hot dogs. He taught me about that.
What's
all about hot
Chicago
dog.
hot dog?
Yeah, there's a good hot dog place off of Roosevelt, the Roosevelt exit right
The
there.
only thing a hot dog needs is mustard. That's the only thing a hot dog needs.
I put guacamole in everything.
Oh,
That can be good.
Oh yeah.
But all
I
it
do
needs
like a bit of I do like a bit of sauerkraut on my hot dog. That goes pretty good. I can
Oh
make that
fuck
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
a bit of
mate.
sauerkraut. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's a
No,
bratwurst.
honest to God.
It's not really a hot dog anymore.
Yeah, I was in Italy, North Italy, which is bordering with Austria, and like I went to like a hot dog stand there, and it was like this German sort of hot dog stand, and they were fucking good, and they put like
Yeah,
sauerkraut
right?
and shit on it. Yeah, it was fucking.
What about
delicious.
brioche though? Brioche on burger buns. Do you approve of brioche buns for hamburgers? I love
Yeah, why
brioche.
not? Yeah.
Oh,
they're pretty yummy.
I don't eat any ketchup or
A
mustard. Is that
sleeper-
like sacrilege? I hate tomato
A
ketchup.
sleeper
I hate
is
it.
actually like a pita pocket for a burger is actually pretty good.
How about a
Like that soap and
burrito
you
with a
put it in, like, an
with,
envelope?
burrito with chicken and cheese is like amazing.
Who doesn't
I love
like that? That's
It's
delicious.
amazing.
Who doesn't like that?
burritos.
Enchiladas, like cheesy beef or beef enchiladas. Oh my god, it was good.
I mean, the reason that
I'm gonna say I love Mexican
Mexicans is
food,
their food.
but I
It's
hardly
delicious.
ever have it. Yeah,
I like
hardly
to- what I
ever buy
say-
Mexican food, but I do love it.
Taco
I
Bell
like
is
Mexican
great
food, but I just don't like Mexicans.
No, your average American loves Mexicans because of their food. It's great.
Yeah.
He said it
Dave-
just forever.
Dave, do you have a license to not like Mexicans?
Just so you know, I'm in Northville, and I'm because you are Mexican, all right?
Bill, be very
Did you get your license from the license department
Emmett's
to not
fucking-
like
Emmett-
Mexicans?
Emmett's reeling you in, Bill. Emmett's reeling you in, Bill. He's reeling you in. I see what he's doing. Be very careful, Bill. Be very careful.
Do you have a license for that opinion, Kieran?
License? Be
How
careful.
dare you guys? Why are you doing this to me? You know you all sound like that guy who goes, nice. Like that.
Remember-
It's nothing to do with like driving or having a license. No, I'm saying a license.
No, no, no.
Are you
It's
nuts? Are you
racist,
crazy?
Don't be racist. You fucking racist.
Listen. Don't forget that there are volcanoes. Okay.
Yeah, watch out. Don't go near a volcano.
Yeah, those volcanoes got licenses.
If anyone,
Those volcanoes got licenses.
if
Unless you've got a license.
if anybody wants a takeaway message from this stream, it's don't go near a volcano. Okay? There you go, kids. Don't go near a volcano.
Volcano erupts. There's a British guy right there asking for the license, the eruption license.
You got a license for this volcano? That's more like Australian would say license. License. License.
That's what happened. That's what happened in Pompeii. Okay, they asked for a license.
They went for a volcano. They went. Kids, don't go near a volcano. That's all you need to know. That's the wisdom from tonight's stream. Right?
Pompeii ran out of its non-eruption license.
That's true. That's true. It fucking expired. It expired 3 days before the fucking Mount
Vesuvius.
Yeah.
It's like homeowners insurance. It ends right before the accident.
It's a real fact. 3 days before Mount Vesuvius fucking erupted, the insurance ran out. And they all ran the insurance company and they said, sorry, bro. It was like, only 3 days. They go, no, sorry, bro.
That's how it always goes. About the remains of Pompeii, like you look at a lot of the artwork there, they were just full on degenerate. I don't know if there's like a theory to this that God spites, smites.
You mean San Francisco?
These degenerate people. Yeah.
I did recently, Bill, I did recently hear a well, it was on YouTube, so like it must be true. Someone talking about like a hidden study in psychology or in sociology that was showing when a civilization degenerates into sexual promiscuity, it's the beginning of the end.
100%. That's always the way. I mean, like I guess overexpanding, like having like mercenaries instead of actual armies, loyalty, having citizens that aren't loyal, nation.
You are cutting out so bad.
Multiculti. That's what.
The two things
That's
for
what
it
happened
is
with Rome.
when
And then
when
the sexual
dynamic
degeneracy, that's the
goals
last step.
and degeneracy start to become prominent, a society is breaking.
I'm gonna leave, Abe. I just wanna wait, Kieran. I'm gonna leave. So I just wanna my last word here. All I know is that you guys are saying that there's gonna be a volcano erupting next to San Francisco pretty soon. I agree with these because they'll need to go back into the closet anyway. So
You mean approve? Not agree. Approve. You approve of
no, I agree with the volcano. I think the volcano got his license from me, so yeah.
Have a good night,
License.
Emmett. It was good seeing you, Emmett. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Emmett. God bless.
Good night, friend. I just want you to know I don't like you.
I'm gonna be reporting you to the license department.
Emmett, how much to make me a volcano pixel art?
Do you want it erupting?
A volcano. I'm sorry, Dave. I didn't mean to.
Gotta be erupting.
It depends if it's erupting or not.
Of course, it's got to be erupting. Who wants a dormant volcano, bro?
Do you want it animated? That's the question. Okay, send me a message. Finally, send me a message in Discord. We'll talk it out.
I'll talk to you later.
Catch you, mate. So apparently, San Francisco is on a major fault line and is due for like a mega earthquake.
Oh no, shit, bro! Fucking Captain Obvious over here.
Yeah.
It's called the San Andreas fault line.
I'm just saying. No, but my thinking is there's a cathedral in San Francisco built by Saint John Maximovich, and it is such a blessed place, right? It has all these relics, and I'm thinking that is the only place that is stopping San Francisco from going under the sea, basically.
It would be based. It would be based if they had a big fucking earthquake on the San Andreas Fault, and the only place left standing was the cathedral. That would be a sign.
Yeah, that would be something. Yeah. So you guys familiar with Bill Hicks? He's got a whole stand-up routine about how he wants San Francisco to just be flushed away into the sea, and like all that landmass to just disappear, and all that will be left is Arizona Bay. That's the title of one of his albums, actually.
Is there a reason? Is there a reason he used? Is there a reason he used the word flushed?
I believe so. Yes.
Because
Yes.
I heard a song recently. It's like I left my shart in San Francisco.
I left my shot in San Francisco.
Dan, step away from that. Dan, step away from Suno. Step away from the AI, bro.
All right.
Well, one
You've
thing
done-
I do want to say to Abe though is earlier when you were doing the thing with Charlie Kirk and like going over the speeches and like having things to say about it, I personally appreciated what you did.
Thank you.
Well, I would like to ask. He's not here, but fuck him. I'll ask him anyway. I would like to ask Stillman, who in the world could look at the video of Charlie Kirk's wife draped over his coffin and not drop all your preconceptions, drop all your political affiliations, and just fucking feel it?
Yep.
That's a problem with these people, right?
It's a lack of morality.
It's more than that,
shame.
bro.
Lack of humanity.
Or shame. It's a lack of morality or shame.
I don't want to say lack of humanity because that would make our enemies inhuman and things go bad when you do
Yeah,
that.
no, fair point. Fair point. Look, I see what you're saying, but I would still say it is. But I see what you're saying. We don't want to dehumanize our enemy. That's what they do to us to justify the violence.
Well, if you have someone who is so different from you that their humanity is on a different level where they don't feel shame, where they'll talk about things, where they'll attack you about things that they shouldn't, they'll advocate for things that you universally think is bad, like, are you even really on the same level? I'm not like trying to dehumanize. I'm just pointing it out that there's a kind of a shared humanity that if you see someone get hurt badly, you should go over and help them.
Yep.
And if you do the opposite of that, like you go over and rob them, that is like where you're dehumanizing yourself because you have no like empathy for it. You don't like see that there's a time and a place and that you should try to help someone because you see them as yourself and wish that someone would help you. That's like you're dehumanizing yourself.
Yeah, to respond to that, here's a quandary I sometimes think about. Have you heard the story about the frog and the scorpion?
Yeah, it's in their nature. You can't get mad at them because it's just how they are.
That's the part I'm struggling with, right?
Have you ever seen the movie Drive? That's one of my favorite movies.
Okay,
And that
so
whole
Kieran,
story is basically the storyline of that movie.
have you ever like been swimming before?
Yes, I have swum. Yes.
Okay, so you know how there's lifeguards?
Yes.
And if someone is drowning and a lifeguard tries to go and save them, the usually first instinct of the person drowning is to attempt to cling to the lifeguard and half the time try to drown the lifeguard.
Yeah.
It's their instinct. They don't know how to swim. They're panicking. They don't know any other way to be because they're too in the moment with it, and you have to be able to like push away from them. Be like, I will leave you out here unless you calm down and act appropriately, and then ideally they do, and you save them. And that's why that interaction keeps manifesting in that sense because it's an instinctive thing, and they're not actually thinking.
You judo chop them on the head, knock them out, and then get their chin in your hand, put it on your chest, and they stop struggling. But judo chop is important.
I actually would recommend you hit them in the solar plexus because then they get a lung full of water and they're
No,
too busy
in the
coughing to
liver.
help you.
In the liver. No one comes back from a liver.
That's just cruel, man. You came across there as very humane.
No, it's what they trained
And
us
you
to do.
Descended into like inhumanity there with the.
No,
with
it's
the
what they
like-
trained us to do is you hit them in the stomach to make them let you go.
You
Oh, really?
Is it
Solar
wrong?
plex- Sorry, I'll take it back.
Well, hang on. Is it wrong if you see someone drowning and all your instincts say swim out and help them, but you think I'm not really a very good swimmer, and maybe I'll die if I go and try and help? Is it wrong to say I'm not going to help?
You would make it worse, so no, you should not aid.
Then there's two people to save.
Now you should like call
Find out.
for assistance. You should like try to organize things. Try to like, hey, look what's going on. Somebody do the thing I can't do. But if you're gonna just endanger yourself and others by attempting to aid, you shouldn't aid.
Yep.
Octavius, can you do me a favor? You hit the person who's drowning, grabbing onto you in the solar plexus, and when
Mhm.
Kieran
Yes.
thinks, right, that's it, I'll rescue him, I'll judo chop him and knock him out on the beach.
There you go. it's
I'm
the
gonna-
happy medium. We
We're
have
going to knock you out. We're going to knock you out to save your life. That's fair. Actually, I like that. Knock you out to save your life.
In Marine Corps training, part of our swim call is you got to swim out and save an instructor who is simulating drowning, and they latch on and try to drag you down with all their might, and you have to actually do the methods by which to hit them, calm them, and carry them out. So it's definitely exactly how they train us to do it. When
So what are the methods?
panic and won't listen.
So what are the methods when you said hit them and like calm them down? What's the actual methods?
You literally what Octavia said. If they can't calm and they won't listen by your vocal, then you would hit them in the solar plexus, and then you would grab them by the arm, pull it over your shoulder, and swim them to the shore.
So sometimes it's okay to knock a cunt out to save his life, right?
Well, it won't knock them out, but it'll stun them.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, when you hit them in the solar plexus, oftentimes if you hit them hard in the solar plexus, it like does it's like your nervous system kind of goes,
They're
holy,
winded.
what just happened?
They're winded.
And then they stop. All their body just goes into a micro shock state, and then
And if they're in the water, they'll have a mouthful of water and they'll start actively drowning. And it clear. It's like you defrag a hard drive, where they're like all of a sudden they're back there looking at you, realizing what's going on, and you can cut through the panic. It's a way that like sometimes you have to slap someone that's hysterical, like you
Like a
sometimes
woman?
have to do it.
Like a woman, right?
Well, sure, but also men
It's
too.
always a
Like,
woman.
if we were in a life and death situation and you were being a bitch and wouldn't stop screaming, I would slap you.
the reason you slap them is you get them out of the freeze state, because you have fight,
Yeah.
flight, or freeze. If you're in a freeze state, you have to get their nervous system to react. So
And they're not breathing, are they? They're not really breathing. It's like when people are in fear state, it's like fear is like excitement without the breathing.
It's instinctive. Yeah.
Well, I guess if I
you
guess
either
if you're,
breathe too fast or you hold your breath. Those are the two states.
well, I think if you're drowning, not breathing would probably be a good idea, right? Just for a moment. Just right, smacking the solar plexus, stop breathing because you're going to breathe in water. Because I've seen that, like even people who were saved from the surf, if they swallow too much salt water, like they'll die like a bit later on.
it's possible.
So we all agree. We all agree. We can knock a guy out to save his life. There we go. Yeah.
Sometimes it's situational, but sometimes, I mean, if you know it's knock them out or they die, then
I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out every day of the week.
So better to save the life, even if there's a lot of weird situations where things like that could happen, and
But also, Abe, want to just pay a little bit of respect. The bullshit earlier on, that Steelman was crapping on about, like criticizing you for your service and shit like that. Fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy. I appreciate from here in the land that doesn't fucking exist, Australia. I fucking respect it, bro. I do.
So Abe, his compliments doesn't mean anything.
Shut up, Dan. You asshole. I'm trying to be
you exist.
I'm really trying to be a good kid. Like
No,
Abe looks young.
it's great. It's great, man.
Abe
It's
looks
very
young to me.
easy. It's very easy to come from the sidelines and then say, "Oh, what you did, there was nothing. It didn't mean that you're this and you're that." But nobody sees the training. Nobody sees the physical fitness and pain and resilience you have to go through it. And it's so easy just to sit there
It's
and just be
just
very
a way
subjective.
to trigger someone, to try to offend them, to get their undivided attention. That's all it is.
Judo chop, Kieran. Ha! Sorry.
So,
Sorry, bro, go on.
Bill Hicks is drowning. Let me help. Solar plexus.
Get him.
Come on, Bill.
save him.
Listen, there is no way I'm giving Bill Hicks mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Why were you thinking about that? Why were you thinking
I'm not
about
doing
that?
that. I'm not doing that. He can fucking
No,
die.
just think of it like you're making out with Steelman. It's fine.
Kieran, I'm fairly certain that you are the closest person geographically. Good luck.
Well, no, fuck it. He can fucking work it out himself. Fuck it. I'll do chest compressions. I'll do chest I'll do chest compressions.
You can give him mouth to mouth, just don't French him.
Yeah. No tongue on the mouth.
No tongue. That's gay.
How are you meant to clear the airway? You're meant to move the tongue out of the way. How else are you meant to
use your fingers? What the hell, dude?
What? But then
That's
but
troublesome, man.
Well, then one time Bill Hicks will go on Sunrun stream and say Kieran fingered my mouth.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
You know,
Fingered
and
his
then
mouth
he should thank you because you saved his life. So he should say thank you, Kieran, for fingering my mouth.
Yes.
That's what he
No,
should
I
say.
think he would. I think he would take me to court for fucking sexual assault. I reckon.
You know what?
Well, you didn't
I'd
figure
probably
his
say
butthole
thank you
made
for
fun.
saving my life. I don't think I'd word it that way, unless
Exactly.
I was happy for other reasons that he fingered
Thank
my
you
mouth.
for the kiss of life.
He'd want to keep it a secret that you fingered him. He'd want to keep it a secret.
Kiss of life.
Kiss of life. That's
Thank you for the
hilarious.
Kiss of life. Thank you for fingering my mouth and the kiss of life.
You guys are fucking killing me. What?
Well, you're welcome.
Bill
We
Hicks
have
is
to
lying
do-
on the beach.
We
right?
have to
Is
do
that
something to alleviate the tension so that as a group we can kind of move on.
Well, can
Correct.
we imagine Kieran dressed up
Well,
as David
I
Hasselhoff with like a long
I do have.
dark
I
perm
gotta say that
running
to be
all over
able
the
to go
Australian
through the
beach?
marine and all that,
There's not many.
you gotta have a
open
gorilla
panels.
mind.
Not many fucking open panels. Ooh, oops. Can I say that? I don't know. Like I don't know what I can do on here.
Lilith,
You'd rather go to a different open panel? Is that what you're saying?
Lilith, no, hang on.
You're just
Lilith,
stuck here with us now.
I want to ask one question.
Yeah.
I want to ask
No,
one
no,
question.
it's like-
What? Lilith, hang on.
I'm used to like a certain, kind of group, and so I'm like, oh, this is
Well-
obviously different.
Well, you know
Well,
what? Hey,
Miranda
just
said
on that
something.
note,
Yeah, we're
hey,
weird.
can I interrupt everyone just real quickly? Seeing as Lilith, from what I heard, this is one of your first times, if not the first time, on a panel.
On my
Can we have
No,
like
on
an
a panel like
icebreaker?
this.
Can we? Well, what sort of panels do you usually go on? I'm just curious. Like, what's your sort of interest in all that?
Well, I don't know. Like I found Abe's channel because it was like recommended in my feed, like my homepage. I was like, oh, what's going
awesome!
on? But
Go
the
the
panels
algorithm.
panels I'm typically used to. is,
Usually
like,
pretty chill.
Yeah, like it's a V bar. Like basically we're drinking, we're smoking, like we
Yeah.
just chill, So I don't
It's
know what's
like a
allowed
hangout
here.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You all seem cool. I'm just trying to kind of like see what's going on.
Trying to find a chill
Oh.
spot.
You know, there's like those
Yeah.
guys that are all sitting around a table at the bar and they argue while they drink. That's kind of what this is.
True.
Yeah.
As opposed to the people that are like
Yeah.
in the big table in the corner that are just like chilling, watching everybody. Like that's kind of a
Yeah,
different vibe.
Isaiah. I was just hanging out with Isaiah. Yeah, he's cool.
Was
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, what was I was curious.
Like,
Lilith,
Can I drink beer on here? Is that
No,
cool?
sorry, Bill.
Yeah, you're good.
Just one second. Just 1 second.
'Cause I'm gonna keep it
Lilith,
mellow. I'm not gonna like be tripping.
No,
on you.
It's all good.
Lilith, I just want to ask one question. I'm really curious about that motorbike in the photograph behind you. Whose motorbike is that?
Oh, that's my dad. On his Harley.
That's your dad. That's your dad.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. That's
him.
cool.
That's him on his. Oh, if you blow it up, you can see. But yeah, him on his Harley, and it's a Heritage Softail. Yeah.
No, get the fuck out of here. No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
it.
Well, that's
See
awesome.
him? Ah.
Yeah, dude.
I'll have to ask my dad what
So
he
there
used
you
to
go.
ride. He used to
Very
ride.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Actually, I'm going to change this layout so we can see each other better. There we go.
All right, so I've got a question for Lilith if you're ready.
Oh god. Here we go.
So what is the best way to eat ice cream?
I thought you were going to ask her what
the
airspeed of a fully laden swallow
What?
was.
No, it's a legitimate question. Like, there's so many different ways to do it. Like, what's the
Well, I'll
best
tell
way
you
to
how to
do
do
it?
it. I'll tell you how to do it. You
No,
put
I
some
asked
water-
her, dude. No, hold on, I asked her.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Kieran, you're about to say something gay, so just don't
There's
say
a
it.
Shut up, Phil. Shut up, Phil.
But
Fucking
what
asshole.
would be like the
There.
most superior way? Like if you could have any way you wanted, anywhere with anyone, what would that be?
Oh my god. Like that's a very deep question.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take it that deep. Honestly, I just just give me an ice cream cone. Honestly, I just
Oh, an
like
ice.
it
Oh,
on
so
ice
what would
cream.
the flavor of ice cream be?
Then Neapolitan.
Okay. Would you be inside or
Yeah.
outside?
Huh?
Would you be inside or outside while you're eating your Neapolitan ice cream cone?
Indoors or outdoors?
Inside.
Would
Inside.
you be sitting or standing?
What the
Either
fuck?
or, it doesn't matter. Like
Are you doing it with someone or are you by yourself?
probably by myself as always.
All right. So eating ice cream by yourself in a cone, Neapolitan. Good to know.
Yeah.
Inside, indoors.
Inside.
Yeah,
Inside.
exactly.
By your answers there, we actually have a psychological test, and we can
full
completely
profile.
define your personality.
As an
Full
example,
profile, that's
because
right.
you
Oh,
shared
okay.
Lilith, for
Oh,
me,
that's a little
the
personality.
superior
test.
way to eat ice cream for me is
Kinda
like eating chocolate chip cookie dough with my daughter. Like that's like anywhere I can do that is like the best way to do it. Like for me.
Uh-huh. I don't have kids. Like.
Well,
if
I'm
I
not
did,
saying that,
yeah.
that you have to do it the way that I do. It's just that we're different, but we both like ice cream.
Who doesn't like ice cream?
I mean,
Right?
I don't
to an
like it.
extent, yeah.
Shut up. You like it. You know you like it.
Okay, I like it. I'm just being miserable.
All right, Karen, what did you want to say about ice cream, Karen?
I think what Kieran was going to articulate is that when he likes to eat ice cream outside on a beach, dressed up as Pamela Anderson, running along, ready to punch someone in the solar
What
plexus,
the hell?
and then make them lick it for him.
This is what
I was gonna
Kieran
say he alternates between licking it and sucking it. That's what I thought he was going to say.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
And
This is
I didn't
the
know
fuck.
I didn't know talking about ice cream determines your personality either. But okay.
No, I was just trying to give you a way to feel like you were included.
This
and
is
it was
what
okay.
Kieran. This is what Kieran had to say right here.
You are full of shit, sir. What's your name? Kieran doesn't care what they say. Kieran's gotta do it his way. You can tell he's gay by the way he walks, and you can tell he's gay by the way he talks. Kieran doesn't care if they say he's gay. Kieran's gay.
Get ready, boys.
Kieran's gay. Gay.
Gay, gay,
Kieran's gay. Kieran's gay. 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 Kieran's gay. Kieran's gay. Gay.
Gay, gay.
Kieran's gay. Kieran's gay. 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 When Kieran walked into the place, they said they could tell by the look on his face. They said, "What you doing here, son? Don't
He
you know
kind of
this
looks
women
like
do
Aaron
what?"
Goodwin.
He said,
Yeah.
"I don't care."
Kind of looks like Aaron
No,
Goodwin.
it's Emu Walter White.
Kieran's gay, 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 gay. Kieran's gay. Kieran's gay, 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 gay. Kieran's gay. Kieran's gay, 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 gay.
Kieran, you just proved the point.
Kieran's gay, 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 gay.
I love how Kieran just flat out embraces it at this point. He's dancing. He's
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but you have to.
hey.
Bro, I went up for a piss and I come back and I walk back into this. What the fuck happened, bro? What? Why are we doing this?
Hey, Kieran, can I ask you a question? How do you eat your ice cream, dude?
Okay, here's the correct way to eat. Here's the correct way to eat ice cream. Put a bowl. Put some ice cream in a bowl, and then put the bowl in the freezer. And what happens is you get lovely ice crystals on top of the. You get lovely ice crystals on top of the ice cream.
That's why your country doesn't exist. It's banned.
I'm trying to answer the fucking question.
No.
Kieran, do you lick it or suck it?
Put it back in the
No,
freezer.
but next, take a spoonful of the ice cream with the ice crystals on top. Turn the spoon upside down and put it on your tongue, and then you get crunchy ice and ice cream. Trust me, kids, it's gold. It's gold.
No.
This sounds like sacrilege to me.
That's some psychopath shit.
Yeah,
What the fuck wrong with you people?
Psycho.
Yeah, psycho. Ooh.
Ice cream psycho.
And mine was normal.
That's
I
some
said
Aussie
an
shit
ice
right
cream
there.
cone. But that's like not normal. Like you were talking. Yeah, I don't know.
Ice cream psycho.
Little
Yeah.
chill.
Ice cream
Little
psycho.
chill. You're just coming in with all this ice cream aggression.
I was going to say, I hardly ever have an ice cream cone. I usually, just eat it out the tub or put it in a bowl or whatever. But yeah, I love the crunch.
I reckon Bill Hicks eats ice cream cone from the wrong end. I reckon he starts with the He starts with the pointy end. He starts with the pointy end.
Cornettos.
He starts
Fuck yeah.
Cornettos, you've got to leave the end till the end. Cornetto, you've got to.
God.
Strawberry cornetto. Oh.
Well, what I'll do is I'll get like a small thing of ice cream, and I'll take a carving knife, and I'll cut the entire thing in half, and then put half in a bowl for me and half in a bowl for my kid.
I've done that with the Haagen-Dazs ones.
Yeah,
Little
exactly.
Haagen-Dazs subs. Yeah. So good.
See, I do the cone in half,
the belt
cut
ones
it in
for the
half with the knife, and then put it in front of a small child, and then just as they're about to eat it, I take it away and I say, "I don't like you. You're not having none of my ice cream, all right?"
Yep. I knew it. You're an ice cream tyrant.
Sorry for
What
the
can I
hate.
say? I used to love cones all the time. Cones every day.
Waffle cones. Yeah, not ice cream cones, right?
No,
They were
yeah,
cones.
Is this back when you had fucking dreadlocks, Bill? This back when you had
That's
dreadlocks?
right. I actually did have dreadlocks back in the day, yeah. So for your information, guys, a cone is what you Americans would call a bowl. When we smoke a bowl, we're talking about a whole bowl, like a session chopped up.
Oh.
Smoke a bowl as well, but cones are...
Like cone is just a massive
one
joint,
bowl.
isn't it?
No, a cone is literally like a bong.
They sell cones.
You pack a cone. You pack a
No,
cone.
I was talking about a waffle cone.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, Dave, but everyone's
Oh, I thought you were cool. I thought you liked cones.
If you have to have a cone, waffle cone is always best. If you have to have
Like a waffle cone with the ice cream, man.
Exactly, it's really good.
Especially because
Now, if I go to an ice cream a store that has it and it's where they serve it for you and it's kind of expensive, it's like an experience. I'll always get a waffle cone with my kid. If it's just
What about a banana split? What about a banana? Is that still a thing, like a banana split? Is that still a thing?
Ice cream
banana splits are amazing, actually.
Oh, mate.
serves
So
ice cream?
there's a tribe in Papua New Guinea, and I'm not going to take away you guys think I am, but they
Bill
would
Hicks,
have
don't
initiation.
talk about the fucking company.
Those are not ice creams.
They would
No,
have
those are not ice creams.
Those are not ice
Look,
creams.
I'm just saying, this is different where you guys. This is even worse, I reckon. They initiate the young man by literally splitting their penis in half.
No, Bill,
They
shut
would
up.
split their penis in half. So whenever I hear of a penis split, I have this mental image of what I saw in a National Geographic magazine one time,
Hey,
and it's very
Isaiah, how did you find me here? How did you find me?
I didn't find you here. Whoa.
No, Isaiah.
I've been
the correct answer,
subscribed to
Isaiah. I'm going to help you out, bro.
Seen you here.
Isaiah, I'm going to help you out, bro. You
Oh wait. Oh
I
no,
didn't
we're on
find-
Abe.
No,
I've
hang
been
on, hang on.
subscribed to Abe for a minute. I was on Abe before.
Dude.
No, here's the correct answer. Here's the correct answer, bro. I'm telling you, here's the correct answer. I didn't find you. You found me. Come on, bro. That's
I got an
That's
idea.
how
We
it
all talk about ourselves in the third
I
person.
was on here
Yeah, really
before.
amazing. So Dave thinks that everybody finds their way here.
Isaiah has been here
yeah.
before.
I have been
I don't
here
remember.
Yeah.
Like I've lurked a few times. I've never, actually.
I think what happens is
I think 2
what
weeks
happens.
ago was my last time here. When I was I was
I
fucking
draw
streaming.
I draw people in with my gorilla mind. That's
Yeah.
what
No, I
happens.
think it's more like
Well,
I think it's like
I didn't think you could actually join on here. It was it seemed like you had to kind of really know Abe or something to join. I don't know.
Yeah, it's called
the thing is-
I'm subscribed to Abe.
The thing was, I didn't.
I'm
I
saying
didn't.
it seemed like it was like a private link, Yeah.
Yeah, me
Not
me
at
too.
all.
But,
Here, I'll
but
show you. Here's the green.
I'll let you win. I'll let you win on a. Let you win.
Abe.
I'll let you win on a hack,
hit
right?
send. There we
So,
go.
some people post their link to chat and to panel, then they pin it. Some people don't pin it. If they don't pin it, what you do is you copy the link, and you email it to yourself. And then 3 hours later, when you aren't invited, you can hit the link in your own email and join the panel.
If they let you out.
I have no
idea. Well, I does that.
They might be like, no, you know.
I oftentimes let
Ew.
people up. Especially if I do open panel, then I'll just let anybody up, or a chill stream, I'll let people up. Depending. I try to vet people because people will come up and P-bomb you. So.
One thing right quick, though. We have, hold on 1 second. We've got, 31 people that are in, and we've only got, 4 or 5 likes. I think we should fix that.
That's
That's because it's a new video.
I mean, there's 9 people
Yeah.
on the panel. That should be 9 more likes, right?
I just hit
The most likes I got recently was 80 likes. That was the most recent.
That's pretty good.
That's
really good.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I had.
I think the most I've had is 34 likes, which isn't bad for me because I've got small numbers. I've got small numbers.
The only thing I like is the don't like button.
Don't like. Well, I've had cunts like K2 saying, "I'm going to unsubscribe to you, you bastard, just to fuck you up." Right?
That used to
I-
affect me.
I always see Isaiah, whenever I see you on any panels, I always think you're like this really, really passionate weightlifter who gets up really early in the morning, goes into his garage or garage and say it, and just start bench pressing fucking solid metal shit. Is this the truth, or is it?
Yeah. We'll believe that. We're gonna believe that. That's
Well, he does have.
It makes me sound way better.
Well, he does have. He does have good shoulders. He's got good definition in the shoulder.
That's so gay. That's so gay.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to help the cunt out.
Hey, are we still posting people's channels? I think Lilith says that she streams.
Sure.
Maybe you could send
If
some
she
people
throws
over her way if she
puts
wants
it
to
in the
link
back
chat.
Yeah, if she puts it in the back chat, I'll share it to the chat.
Yeah. I thought I did. Yeah, I
tried-
can't really stream till November because I do play music and I get copyright strikes. So
No, that's what Kieran
I
did.
am kind of
I do it all the time.
limited.
I do it all the time, Lewis. I'm sorry.
I've been
I mean,
I've been joining other panels because I like to have a good time and play music, and YouTube doesn't always like that. So yeah.
Yeah, same here. But they always write to me.
Pretty gay.
I have a lot of
They
AI.
always, they always write to me and say, Kieran,
It is pretty
your
fucking stupid.
No, it's okay. They always say, Kieran, your stream has been blocked for copyright. Yes. But this is not. This is not a copyright strike. So far, so good. So far, so good.
So I'll put it in private, because I'm not a mod on here. So there you go, private.
All right.
To be fair, though, Kieran, you can get away with anything if you're part of the LGBT community.
Shut up, Dave. Sucking your mum. Shut up.
I told you she's old and mean, and she's always old and mean, and nothing you do will ever change that.
All right, chat. Here's some links. Go sub up. Let's help people get growing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit different. Actually, quite a bit different from this channel.
Yeah, don't fucking link my stream. Hey, don't worry about
I'm just
me.
me.
I'll be fine.
I don't know what to say.
There's no problem with
If you put it
having
in the
different
back.
kinds of content. It reaches different audiences, which enables people to interact more. It's actually a good thing.
Yep.
This is like coming
Actually,
to
I
the
think
zoo, really. You know, it's like coming to the zoo, and you go and look at all these weird different animals, and you kind of go, "Wow," how does that work?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was just looking through my fucking YouTube sent me a analytics thing, and it said most of my subscribers come from the algorithm, and I said, get the fuck out of here, really? YouTube's kind of pumping me up a little bit right now.
Nice, isn't it?
Hey, you're very kind. Thank you. I'm just very random on my channel. Like I
Lilith,
say, I
you're
can't
fine. Lilith, you're fine, girl.
stream.
You've also always give respect to a girl who's going to join a panel of fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men. I mean, well done. Well done.
One of whom is gay, though, so you know.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, might
it's a lot of quality. Yeah.
Might be too.
Well, I'm just doing my thing. It's my day off. I'm just chilling. So
Awesome.
What do you do for work, Lilith? What's your job?
I actually help take care of assisted and independent living residents at a retirement facility. So
Oh, cool.
All right.
Not an easy
That's
job, huh?
interesting.
Not
I'm
an easy
actually going to get into that work myself.
Yeah.
It seems quite
It's
daunting,
like quite
but
interesting,
rewarding.
very
I
interesting.
clicked down that some picture.
You know, Lilith, my wife worked for about 10 years with assisted living with people with disabilities.
That's how she
Not
met
elderly.
Karen. That's how she met Karen. Sorry.
That's why I was a client.
That was good.
That was a good one. Got
Shit,
him.
No, fuck off. You fucking.
I'm sorry, dude. I love you, man.
No, you're good. You're good, man. That was pretty good, actually. No, yes. I met my wife when she was working in disability services.
Is that how you guys met?
This,
Is that how you guys
this-
met? Yeah, that's great.
That's what it
That's
is.
how I met your mother. Yeah, that's how I met your mother.
Was that when you had hair, Karen?
And like I say, I'm just chilling. Like I'm not getting crazy. I'm just chilling. So
Lilith, you're doing fine. You're doing really good.
Don't listen
Glad
to
to have
these
you here.
lines. Don't listen to these lines.
The Corona. Well, I can forgive you because you are a girl, and Corona is a girl's beer, so that's fair enough.
yeah, kind of. I guess. Yeah.
Well, you are a girl, Kieran. You should know.
Mike, it could be.
Yeah.
You never know anymore. Bill.
That's what I
It
do.
is
Like on my
2025.
channel, it's literally like we're drinking, we're listening to music, and like we're just chilling.
Sounds just like mine, and get copyright hit every fucking time.
Yeah, like I'll get. I mean, I'm not taking it seriously. Honestly, I'm not. That's why I don't want to like mess up Abe's channel because I'm not really taking it seriously. So.
Well, look at that, Abe. Someone that doesn't want to mess up your channel. Nice.
That's amazing.
What do you know?
That's
What do you
amazing.
know? What do you
No,
know?
I'm trying to be respectful because I
Yeah.
think he's pretty cool. You know, he's pretty cool.
Lilith, you don't know a person named Steelman, do you?
Shut up, you idiot.
Don't feed the beast. Don't feed the beast.
I think I do actually. I think I do.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long hair, long beard.
Stillman Worldwide? Is that what you're talking about?
No, he's called the Steelman.
Okay, kids.
This is different.
I
yeah,
paid.
different.
I paid $50 Australian dollars to kick the cunt off. So we aren't doing this. We aren't doing this right now. Otherwise, I want my fucking money back. I want my money back, eh? If you allow this, I want my fucking money back.
No, you ain't getting your money back.
Fuck you.
Can't even
By
do
the-
that. There's not even
By
a way
the
to do
way,
that.
Abe, do you remember the other day when we had that conversation? You said you thought about it a fair bit.
You're gonna have to remind me.
We were talking in Discord. We were having a conversation.
Yes.
Oh, you
That
went
was
to
about the
Discord?
time that the Meat and Milk channel got started.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Well, that's fantastic, actually.
That's me trying to, do something too.
I think that's freaking awesome.
Huh. I already got 1K views on one of the shorts.
That's fantastic. I love that. Shorts are awesome for that. Shorts
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome for drawing views and for getting your sub numbers up big time.
Mm-hmm. It's a good outreach thing.
It is. It is. I need to cut way more shorts, but I don't usually have much time for all the editing. So, and then there's the fact that I have like 8, 10, 12-hour videos. So
There's a software, I don't remember what it is, but you can put your video into it and it'll churn through it and it'll give you a recommendation of 10 or 20 clips and a suggestion of tags you can put in. It'll already format it and shrink it so it's centered and everything. It's a
think-
subscription, but it's a thing.
yeah, I think Premiere Pro does it, and that's through the
Mhm.
same one that has Lightroom and all of those. And then also StreamYard has that also, but it has to be a 2-hour or less video for you to clip them, for it to auto clip them.
Can you break the video into chunks?
It doesn't work
in the
that way.
editing and separate them? I know it didn't take time to post, but
It won't let me cut them and then do that. I'd have to re-upload what I've already clipped in order to do that. And it doesn't allow you to upload files, so you would have to play it for the 2 hours and then
I
end
see.
it, and then it would do it. So kind of a pain in the butt to do it that way. I need to figure out doing better at time management, like do a 2-hour video, cut it before the 2 hours so that I can utilize that and like raid myself to the other, to either my same channel or one of my other channels, and that way I
you
can
can try and do like an event or something that's like, an exclusive thing for the next 2 hours. We're doing XYZ, and then once it's over, then you now have that stream. You want to keep it a little bit under 2 hours just to be safe, and then you can do what you need to do with it.
How do you rate yourself? That sounds a bit circular. Sounds like circular logic.
More than one channel. Circular logic. It's viciously circular, Kieran. That's right. That's a fallacy.
I can actually raid. I can raid to the same channel. I just have to create a second live and then set my channel as the raid destination, and it'll raid to the new.
Do you have to be like monetized for that, or no?
Yeah.
Sounds
you need a certain,
because there's another YouTube channel I'm associated with that's trying to get watch hours, and it's kind of been a problem to like, how do you link to yourself? And I figured it might be a monetization thing.
Yeah. It's when you hit 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, I think you gain the ability 4,000, and then you gain the ability to raid. And then when you break 1,000 subs, then you get ad monetization as well.
Well, actually, it's 4,000 watch hours in 1 year, so you have to fucking get on it.
Yeah,
got to get on it. But I think rating yourself. I think rating yourself sounds a bit gay.
Well, in the last week, it's generated over 1,200 watch hours, so it's just going to take a bit, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, on my old account, I had over 1,000 subs.
It took me.
Karen, how can you be criticizing a Corona when you drink Bud Light? What's going on here, man? You can't be giving advice about anything.
Wow, that's going to be K2. Is that K2 or what? Who said that?
It's Wagira.
Wagira, shut the fuck up. Look,
you don't honestly drink Bud Light. I mean, we've got plenty of piss water beer in
no,
Australia.
I don't. I drink this wonderful horse piss called Carbon Grunt.
I know, but you keep a beer koozie around it, so everybody can criticize you still.
Bill, help this guy out. Okay.
Is that not the same thing?
A beer cozy.
Like
It's called the stubby holder. And Isaiah, put a fucking shirt on. For Christ's
Has
sake,
anyone
please.
ever had Angry Orchard beer? Has anyone ever had that?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Why does it
sounds like it'd be
if I'm going to drink a little bit, I'll have Angry Orchard, even though I rarely drink. Like, I'll have like 2 or 3 of them. It's really good.
Also sounds gay. Like Angry Orchard sounds really gay.
Angry Orchard's fucking delicious.
It's great.
It sounds like it should be a cider.
I quit drinking like 2 years ago, but I still will have like a drink at special occasions.
Well, like if for the 4th of July, like my dad who just turned 80, he and I like we'll each have a beer like when we're barbecuing for the 4th. So like for Thanksgiving, like we might have a beer kind of thing.
So can you define quit drinking? Right?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I was drinking. No. I was drinking like 4 or 5 Mike's Harder tall cans at 8% every night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
For years. So I quit drinking, and I only have like a drink at special occasions.
So you're a quitter.
It was not like
you're one of those quitters. All right.
I do got to say, Abe. I do got to say, I'm proud of you for that. That's a lot to do.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Good on
10 years, boys. 10 years. I only drink comedian wine, but I used to mainly, if I drank, I go out and scream at dogs. So there's a reason that I quit.
And that's what I'm saying. If you don't want like drinking up here, please let me know.
You're good. You're totally good.
Seriously, Lilith, relax.
There's no.
Lilith, relax. Lilith, relax. You're good. You're good.
I'm just trying to be respectful.
I'm drinking.
You're totally fine.
Degenerates. Some of us are ex-degenerates, like Bill Hicks and I would say. We're both ex-degenerates.
One thing to be mindful
I just
of.
appreciate you let me up here.
You gotta actually.
The thing to
stop
be
doing
mindful
your
is
degeneracy.
if you're drinking and you're doing things that are inappropriate because of it, that's when it becomes a problem.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm
not saying you will, but it's just
because
because you're wondering where the line is. It's like as long as
I'll tell
that's
you
not
the real
happening,
problem.
it's fine.
Everything is open to
I'll tell you the real
interpretation.
problem. I'll tell you the real problem. When
now,
you drink a
like
lot.
if I was Now I'm just gonna tell y'all, if I was to dance or do something that would be on my channel, I would never do that up on here. Like, no. Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, you got okay. Well, you have Isaiah over here with his shirt off, so I think you're probably okay.
I mean,
It's a
low bar. You can dance if you want to, but somebody might say something. I mean, that's the only thing you got to be.
No, but I mean,
That's a good reference.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it here. Oh my god, no.
Lilith, good girl. You aren't a dancing monkey. These guys aren't going to tell you shit. I'm going to tell you to fucking dance or do anything. Tell Isaiah to do that. He'll do it.
Hey guys, sorry, I need
He's
to
doing it
interrupt
pretty much
because,
right now.
Bless you.
My phone's about to die, so I need to
Bless
sign
you.
off. But before I go, I just want to share something with you. So, Angry Orchard, that sounds like a cider because I'm guessing like apple orchards.
It
And
is.
It got me thinking, right?
I'm very
Oh, it's a
respectful.
cider.
I'll say
Okay, that
that.
makes sense. So, to people who grow apples, right, and they're a bit afraid of diversifying their crop, I think they should just grow a pear.
Oh, bro, that's the worst fucking build.
No,
except
if you're actually growing apples, what you do is you have them near beehives.
oh my god, this is.
It was good.
Hey,
No, they'll pollinate, so they will pollinate.
Where do
improves the honey.
bees sit down? Where do bees sit down?
In their
on
hive.
their bee
On the
hive.
behinds. Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god!
I love you, man.
I thought Steelman was making me lose fucking brain cells.
Like, have you never had like apple honey before? It's
You never had
delicious.
any brain cells.
What?
Apple honey sounds like a fucking woman's drink. What are you talking about?
Who has brain cells here?
Well, you have a beehive that's near like apples or other kinds of like flowering plants. Like, why do you think clover honey tastes like clover honey? It's the
Listen.
flowering plant that they pollinate from.
I have something to say to all of you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about that. That's pretty good. The safety dance.
Midget follows right behind. See him play the lute in a silly little suit. Do you think this is my best side? Now points really badly, indicating we must go. Now shake my head and scream in your face. Now I'll race you to the crazy hoe.
Hey, look, we found Steelman's parents.
I'm just excited there's no black people in this.
Like a whack out of your mind.
What the fella?
Steelman probably wishes these were his parents.
What, you mean the little midget and the fella there?
Yep.
As I watch you bounce around. Did I take LSD? Why else would I be?
I mean, I can see a resemblance.
I don't trust midgets at all.
This is great.
I mean, there's a midget that I trust. It's Warwick Davis.
Yeah, I trust Warwick Davis. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's good people. So I actually met
The
him
original.
in an elevator at the Animal Kingdom.
Is he the guy from Willow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also Wicket in Return of the Jedi.
He also played one of the Ewoks in Star Wars, I think, too.
Yeah, in Return of the Jedi, he played Wicket.
Yeah.
Like he was the
Now-
Ewok.
Can you imagine how fun it would be to push Warwick Davis down a snowy hill in like a metal?
Oh my
You know what I mean?
Why?
Where you're right,
What the fuck,
right, Warwick,
dude?
you ready, Warwick? Yeah, I'm ready. Right, action.
All right, hey guys,
Okay.
just seriously for a second. Like, let's just be serious for a second. Midgets do look hilarious, right? They look funny, but I heard that they also sound funny. So I went to see a midget stand-up comedian. I thought he was sitting down.
Oh my god!
All right.
All right.
I wonder. I sometimes wonder this about like
Good night,
Warwick.
everybody. Thank you, Abe, for having me. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you, all motherfuckers.
Of course.
Hey, have a good
Cheers.
night.
Hey, take it
Take it
easy.
easy.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Good night. God
Is
bless.
that is that
Do you
is
think he
Isaiah
ever-
going?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just wanted to say before you go, Isaiah, I have this impression that you are in fact Batman, but you've just been getting around to going out and fighting crime. And now you're like, right, I've got to get the suit on. I've got to get the suit on now. I've got to put some clothes on, get out there,
I'm
fight
only
crime.
half Batman. My dad doesn't really exist, so you know,
What,
I'm totally abandoned.
I'm in the garage again.
I do
Okay,
have a
Bruce
good
Wayne. Okay, Bruce
You
Wayne.
have a good one. Have a good one.
Take it easy, brother.
I do have. I've been thinking about your question, Octavius.
What's up?
Well, about the ice cream, the proper way to eat one.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
Dan has been reflecting on this for the past.
Oh.
A great philosopher once said, life's but a simple dream. And I wonder, is there a proper way to eat ice cream? You might like the waffle cone with a scoop on top. So you start at the top and work your way down to the bottom. But you have to eat it fast before it melts and falls off. There's no one right way to eat ice cream.
My gosh.
You might like it in a bowl. You might like it on a stick. You might eat it on a hot dog bun or even on a biscuit. If you're Australian, you might even eat it with ice crystals. There's no right way to eat ice cream. There's no right way to eat ice
Like I was like, there's a way to eat ice cream. Like
No,
do it how-
come on. That's wrong. Like at the end, when you're eating ice cream, and there's that bit in the bottom of the bowl that's like it's like really sugary milk, and you swirl it around. Come on, get out of here.
I'm sorry, Octavius. By giving you your answer, I fed the beast.
Oh, I disagree. The only way there is a right way to eat ice cream, and as a feminist, I'm going to say it's without white male privilege. Okay, guys, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
Well, hang on, Dave. Have you ever bought Neapolitan ice cream? It's got the pink, the white, and the black. Like it has all. It's like inclusive ice cream, bro.
Oh my God.
You got an answer for everything.
Not inclusive enough for my liking. Not inclusive enough. I want at least a rainbow.
No, but if you want really diverse ice cream, the best way to eat it is you just buy a random pint when you're at the store and you pick a different pint every time.
Or with guilt.
So one thing I do have to say, I appreciate everybody being here. I do got to run, but thanks for hanging out.
Always good to talk to you, Davis. God bless you, brother. Take care, man.
God
Hey, y'all
bless.
have a great night.
I'll send you the song about ice cream, and you can think about it.
Is that what Gira saying goodbye? What Gira?
No, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm here. I'm here still.
Okay,
I mean, you can't even recognize your American accents, but now somebody's going to come up and tell you you're drinking Bud Light again. I can tell.
Kieran, quit drinking the Bud Light, dude.
Listen. Just gonna say the thing. All you Americans sound the fucking same, right? It's like
That's racist.
I'm not racist. I'm just saying you all sound the fucking same.
Wow.
At least we
somebody
live in a-
kick somebody kick that guy off the panel.
Kieran.
Oh.
Kieran, at least we live in a real place.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
You goddamn fake country.
Oh my
Leave me
fucking
alone.
fake
I'm
boy.
real. I'm real. I'm real. Leave me alone.
I'm a real
I feel
boy.
oppressed.
Yeah, you're a real boy. Yeah, okay.
I feel-
My nose grew two sizes this day.
Why
Kieran's a figment
American?
of our
Why
imagination.
Why well, which means you're living rent free in my head, which is fair. I'll take that.
Why are Americans what?
Rent free.
So oppressive. Why Americans so oppressive?
Well, how do you think we got to be the world power? I mean, come on now.
Because you have the bomb.
Kieran,
You have
clean
the
our
bomb.
battleships.
We had to have somewhere to put our prisoners, you know.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's true. It's true. Yeah, at some point, hopefully, somebody will play Dennis Leary. We've got the bomb. It was number
I'm
one
out of
song. Number
No,
one
the best
song.
one is "I'm an Asshole." Definitely, it's "I'm an Asshole."
That's the same
Asshole
song.
says,
It's the
yeah,
same song. It's the
yeah.
same song.
He says,
Yeah.
because we have the bombs.
We have the
Okay.
bomb. That's why.
We have the bombs. Okay.
Okay.
I love Dennis Leary, actually.
He's
Oh,
fucking
dude,
awesome.
he's awesome, dude.
He also had a
Aren't the
clip on time.
Australians still under the crown? You guys even
Shut
haven't
up. No,
fully
fuck
seceded yet.
No, fuck off.
Throw some
So-
balls
no, fuck-
and have a revolution
well,
already.
Well,
I mean,
actually, our current government, Abe, I'm trying to keep it TOS.
Yeah.
Our current government decided it'd be a great idea to recognise a certain state in the Middle East.
What, Australia?
No,
That's come on, dude.
No imaginary. We don't even know where it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, boys, we're
No.
striding into reality. Let's go. Crikey, we're real again.
So
Well,
you got
you
to
know-
put the bogan somewhere in the world. So you know.
if I was the
Right, they got my-
if I was the Australian Prime Minister, I would probably make friends with the USA and not the fucking UK and the French and
Why?
Canadian.
I thought
Because you
Australia.
have the bomb. That's why. Because you have the bomb. That's why.
Don't let us
I
do
thought
what we did in the
Australia-
first place, Kieran.
Lilith,
Don't
are you
let us do
leaving?
what we did in the first place. You know what happened when we sent you off that way before? You know what happened.
Look, here's the thing. There's not very many nations that got away, okay? Like
Luxembourg did.
Britain kept a lot of
thought-
the territories. Okay.
I thought Australia was just an American aircraft carrier.
No, Australia. No, shut up, I'll tell you. Shut the fuck up,
It's just a giant riptide of idiots.
No, you fucking retards. No. Australia is the
Who's the fucking
Australia.
retard that lives in Fantasyland? Who's the
Oh my
fucking
god.
retard?
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Who's the fucking retard that lives in a fake land? Come on.
Australia
Yeah,
is
Australia.
Australia is the US's eyes in the sky in the southern hemisphere because you guys contract satellites
Because it's
in the
fake.
northern. Oh fuck you, fucking asshole!
You
Shut
just
up.
admitted it was an aircraft carrier, calling it the eyes in the skies.
Exactly, right there. Boom. Hey, Karen, I
Got
gotta do a
it.
flyby by the tower. Do I have clearance?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
You brought that on
Fuck off.
yourself, Karen.
Fuck off, Leighton. Yeah, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, tonight Steelman was
I
the real
know.
vampire, so
Jeez.
Jeffrey, Abe's the vampire, not the vampire slayer. Oh no.
Oh no.
Look,
actually maybe Lilith is the vampire. You were cursed with an unfortunate name, lady.
Oh, bro, come on, bro. Don't get too hard. She's like,
Oh,
she's
come
one
on,
of my
I'm just
fucking
joshing
favorite-
with her. I'm trying to make her one of the
She's
boys
the
here. Come on.
newbie that's gonna get picked on.
No.
No,
Well,
she's
fair
not getting
call.
picked
Fair
on.
call.
He's
Fair
got a
call.
point.
Comment.
Fair call. So, Lilith, why did you choose the name Lilith?
I mean, she's pale as fuck. I
Oh,
mean, I can
No,
tell
shut up. No, just ask the
I'm
question.
already.
Huh?
She looks
Alright, hold on,
like
hold
she
on.
needs a blood
Lilith,
transfusion.
let her answer.
hang on,
Let her answer.
hang on.
Let her.
Yeah, Lilith, why did you choose the name Lilith?
Oh, I look like I need a what now? Come on, talk to me.
Blood transfusion.
No, we're asking
I didn't
why
hear
did
that.
you, why did you choose the name Lilith?
Speaking of the mic.
Oh God, my last account was Shadow Queen 13, so the closest name I could think of was Queen Lilith 13. I don't know why that
Right.
came to my mind.
Right. So it
Kieran,
seems to
why'd you
me.
make it gay?
I think I got her beat on the pale factor. So
Abe,
Yeah,
dude.
so
I don't
Lilith.
really.
do you-
What? Like,
Well,
why would I give
hang
a
on, hang
fuck?
on.
Why? Hold on.
Well,
Why would I give a fuck if I'm
do
pale?
you believe in?
Like,
Kieran's
why would
just
I
being
care?
gay.
Shut
Like,
up!
that's
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying.
ask a
Like,
fucking
why would I
question. Shut
care?
the fuck up.
Oh my
Lilith,
God, I'm
Lilith.
pale. Like,
Just
who gives a
just
fuck?
call Kieran gay. And then we all laugh.
You guys
Scotty. Yeah.
Lilith, do you believe in witchcraft?
Yes, actually, I got a pendant on right now. That's part of my witchcraft. Yeah.
Oh shit, we're all doomed, boys.
Shit, keep talking. Keep talking. Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. So you believe in witchcraft, right?
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
why are we getting into that? Why are
so
we
like
getting into
Ouija
Lilith.
board. Well, we're trying to figure out who you are.
Mm.
Do you believe in love after love?
Oh my gosh. No, K2.
What possessed you, K2? What possessed you?
Well, Steel Man ain't killing the mood. So
Oh my gosh! Earlier though, when Steelman was up, I was just looking at Abe's facial expressions. They were fucking hilarious. This dude was losing it. He was absolutely. He was like, I could see his eyes popping out of his head.
There's one
Well, I
person
think
who
I've got.
drives me to actually want to just like start booting and permabanning everybody, and that's that dude. Like when he starts poking, it's like, oh.
Yeah, but also I think when these chicks come up like Lilith, that's a very provocative name. That's Ouija boards, that's witchcraft, that's all fucking spiritual shit. So
Well, it depends. Like, are you gonna judge me based off just Lilith, really?
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
Oh,
yes.
okay. You are? You gonna judge based solely on just Lilith?
I mean, I'm a
Kieran,
friend.
we're not
Kieran judged me on my name, and then I had to change
We-
it to me, Dave, so he knows that I'm an individual and not just a blanket statement.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not judging me, and I'm like,
we are not permitted to judge, boys. Remember?
you're judge. You don't judge me, and I'm like 216 years old. So like,
But
Come on.
I'm turning.
Yeah, I do.
201.
Vampires.
Like, I'm turning 201. Like this May. Yeah.
I reckon
knew
as
it.
long as you
I knew
don't
it.
turn into
I
a
knew
bat,
it.
we're good.
see,
So Lilith, Lilith, I want to ask Lilith, are you a witch?
What do you think?
true sport brand, true.
Well, just ask
So
me a question. Lilith, are you a witch?
I got my
Kieran.
stone here. Like, you don't even know what the stone's doing right now. do you?
Yes, you're a witch. You're a witch. Yeah, gotcha.
Kieran, if your balls shrink, then you know she's a witch.
So sport brand,
No,
sport
no,
brand.
they're just gonna hang. They're just gonna keep hanging lower and lower.
Sport, so sport brand from the chat says Abe looked like he wanted to save Steelman from drowning so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I looked like he wanted to save him from drowning numerous times. Like
Kieran did
pretty
that
sure-
by kicking him off the panel.
I'm pretty sure they can't fucking block me because I can't see a fucking thing he's saying. But also, Abe, Bill Hicks is backstage. He wants to come and talk to the witch.
He's not.
Oh, he's
backstage.
back. He's back.
He's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
Bill Hicks back.
Not Kieran.
No, Bill wants to talk to the witch.
He's on.
We can only have one Australian on panel.
Fuck off.
No, it's a really big. It's a really big aircraft carrier. There's a lot more room.
Well, you can only have one Australian on panel unless they are both VK champions. Okay, so what the fuck?
Hey, that's true. That's
Hey,
true.
there you go.
That's
So
true.
am I.
Look, I will say that Lilith has been very polite, and my thoughts on paganism and the dark arts
Bill,
aren't
she's taken.
very, very nice. No,
Bill can fix her.
Your voice just disappeared. You started to talk and then you were gone.
He did.
No!
Damn.
See, here's the problem. The problem is that when you have two Australians on, when they talk at the same time, you get the face cancellation, and it just goes quiet.
See, I was going to say
that's true. I noticed that face cancellation.
I was going to say it was like a bag of holding. It's like a bag of holding. If you're two on, they'll destroy the universe.
It's because they're in the southern hemisphere. Their internet goes counterclockwise.
Talking about witchcraft, when there's too many Australians, I just want to barbecue, and I think you're working your witchcraft.
Well, did I just cut out? I asked a very pertinent question.
You did cut out, and you just cut out again.
A lot.
No, Lilith just gave him a look, and he just cut out.
Holy
it's Bill. She just gave him a look, and he's like, I'm done.
Oh, what am I doing? What am
Internet
I doing?
canceled.
Damn.
Yeah, so Bill, ask it again.
Is my internet just constantly dying? For fuck's sake.
Yep.
Yes.
Bro, wrong question, bro. Ask the question.
So my question is, Lilith, are you interested in crystals? And if you are, what is your favorite color?
God.
Crystals? You think I'm really a witch, huh?
Well, with a name like Lilith, I mean, unless that's your birth name, in which case I don't mean to cause offense, but it's a very...
Yeah, there it goes again.
He just magic off.
Lilith did it.
Damn, Lilith
did it.
She got that Alistair energy, just yanking the internet right out of the air.
She witched him away.
You should make Lilith a mod.
No,
what the
you
issue
probably
is,
don't want to
guys?
do that.
If she can do that, I mean.
No, seriously, it's because my phone's almost dying, so like it keeps
cutting
off.
Yeah.
Excuses.
It sounds like you're on the aircraft carrier and you're going through zones. That's what it sounds like.
So Bill, try it again.
Look, I'll wait for my phone to charge a little bit before I continue this conversation. Because every time I open my mouth, my internet cuts out.
You sound good, Bill. What's your question?
No, as soon as I ask her, Lilith is going to cause her black magic on my bloody phone, so I'm not asking her for now. I'm going to chill for a bit until my phone charges a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to let it charge a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to cool
So
it.
let's put a pin in that.
Funny.
Not like a voodoo doll, just relax.
Her dolls are right there in the back there, buddy. You might want to watch out.
Yes, just like a voodoo doll. Yes, Bill. You fucking nailed it.
I got one of my pendants on right now.
What are the odds? That was so funny.
Kieran, you
That poor guy just wants to know what color crystal she likes.
He tried.
Can't even get the question out.
Well, he started by causing a tiny bit of offense, and then that was over, man. Then he can't talk at all.
So Lilith, aquamarine, amethyst, or what's your favorite crystal color?
Oh God! I mean, nobody's asked me that.
Well, I'm asking
Kieran,
now.
why do you know so much about crystals, Kieran?
Because he shot some.
Yeah, Kieran.
That's why.
Because I've been there, dickheads. That's why I've been there.
This is labradorite. This is a very old stone right here.
Labradorite.
Yeah, labradorite.
Bloody crystal prattle. Here we go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna say I do like minerals and crystals and stuff. They look cool. I don't think there's any spiritual energy to them except for what we.
I mean, not if you.
give to 'em.
There's no
You're
spiritual
like,
energy
watch
if
your
you
mouth.
don't connect with it. If you don't connect.
Exactly
with it,
what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
unless we
favorite
give it to 'em.
my favorite is meta legolite. That's my favorite stone. Mega legolite.
You just made that up, mate. Don't try to impress Lilith.
You fucking asshole. I was trying
I don't know. I can't really tell you because I've never really thought about my favorite crystal, honestly. So.
Well, mine's mega legolite. It's a great stone. It's black and shiny.
Oh, mine's obsidian.
Oh, I never got into crystals, but I loved getting stoned. All right.
Wait, is there a crystal called Bud Light?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? That wasn't even me. You racist?
You can't tell the difference.
That was UK2.
I'm trying to keep in mind what's allowed on here, and it seemed like okay, I can listen up now.
Listen, Lilith, you've done great. You're right in the middle of like what have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right in the middle. Kind of respect, but didn't tell us what's your favorite.
It's like,
Didn't tell us what's your favorite crystal. What's your favorite?
Lilith, just tell Kieran he's gay. Just
shut
tell
up,
Kieran he's gay.
I said I don't even know. Like I've not thought about it like that. Like, oh, what's my favorite crystal? You know, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, well, think about it. Think about it.
You're a female in these spaces, and not only that, this is a predominantly, like dare I say, a Christian sort of channel. A lot of us are Christians, so you are volunteering the fact that you know you're into witchcraft and whatever. You know, like you're definitely a minority.
Oh,
here,
I didn't realize that. Okay, so a lot of you are Christian.
No, that's fine.
In here with Lilith, name. Okay.
No, that's fine.
Except for Abe,
you know, vampire. Space.
Hey, I can be a
try to
Christian
be.
vampire, okay? Calm down. I can be a Christian vampire, all right?
Yeah, this is DEI over here. This is DEI vampirism. Let's go.
So here we go.
It's not like
here we go. Hang on.
He sparkles. He sparkles when the sunlight gets on him. He's that type of vampire.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Lilith, what do you think about the patriarchy?
Oh, jeez.
No, thank you.
Oh, God damn it, Kieran.
No,
we just made a new friend.
Why
we just made a new friend.
I'm just saying.
Now she's never going to want to come back. You suck.
No,
Stop being a simp, you fucking retard. Okay, so
I'm not being a simp. I'm just saying you're just
shut the
full
fuck
out
up
being
for
a
a second.
dick.
Both of you shut up.
Yeah.
Just want to ask Lilith.
Can I just chill? Can I not like be all serious right now?
Yeah.
Well, just one question. One question, Lilith. What do you think about the patriarchy?
How about I answer no more questions?
You see, you can't do it. You can't do it. You love the
No, I
patriarchy.
don't want to. Like,
I know. Because you can't. Because you know.
Let's not question the only girl on the panel from every direction. Is
That's what I was trying to say.
Let's question
Like, if
the other
you-
girl
if
on the
you
panel.
wanna
So,
judge
Kieran,
me,
what's your favorite?
Shut up, you very cool. It has kind of turned
Australian
into an
Australian violence. I like it.
But I am opposed to intellectual. I am opposed to
I'm gonna purposely
intellectual.
like not answer your questions. Just saying.
I know
Bad
because
faith,
you can't.
bad
Because
faith,
you can't. Because you
obfuscation.
can't. Because you can't.
All right, Kieran, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, fair enough.
This is not a serious space right now.
Yeah, we were joking
no,
around,
it's
and
not.
then you goes.
Well,
I'm gonna answer.
Kieran, we were having fun and then you ruined it.
Fuck off.
Look, I will say
This is
that
why we
whenever-
can't have nice things.
That's
Look,
it. No,
whenever
okay.
I
I'll be the
interact with
first.
people,
I'll be the first.
I already
I'll
said
be the
I
first.
didn't come here to debate.
I will be the first to say. I'll be the first to apologise and say,
That you're gay.
Lilith,
Whoa.
you see what fucking doing this? You see what fucking doing this to these fucking
shit.
retards?
What? You good, K2?
That truck just fucking flipped.
What?
I just went by there an hour ago and the truck flipped upside down, dude. It was a
Seriously?
flatbed.
What?
It was a skateboard. Yeah.
No shit. Was it a
Whoa.
kickflip?
Oh my god.
It tried and it failed. It tried and it failed.
Just
Are
like
the people
Kieran.
okay?
Oh, it was a dark slide.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Did you witness it, or just driving past?
No, it just driving past it.
Damn, son.
It tried and failed, just like Kieran.
Hey, K2, how do you pronounce UWU? How do you pronounce that?
Muted.
Oh, now he's not going to say it. Fuck this guy.
Ooh,
He's always spamming it in chat.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, he did it.
look, Lilith. So you're not into debating. That's fair enough. I think a lot of us here came into
Well, I
this
mean, I
sphere
can,
from
but I'm not into
the
it tonight.
debate sphere. No. This is just a chill place right now. I will say that, generally speaking, as a Christian, I think it's sort of part of my duty to try to get people away from, things like paganism and witchcraft and things like that. But this maybe is neither the time nor the place. And I think, what's the saying? You can attract more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. So I don't want to be too antagonistic. But, you should
Well, if
open
y'all
up a
have
little bit
if y'all have
to
a
debate.
problem.
No, you're
Yes,
fine.
I
You're
am,
fine.
but I don't want to tonight. I really don't,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well,
That's fine. Look, you've been very, very chill, and I don't feel like making it antagonistic or anything like that. But,
I'm concerned now
at
that
any
Bill is
time in the
covering his body
future-
with honey.
Look,
Manuka
I'll be
honey?
honest though. This is definitely a subject that I'm keen to discuss
Yeah,
with you in
well,
the future, if at any time you'd want to. But if you don't,
Oh
that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah, I could definitely discuss all that with you. Yeah, that'd be no problem. But tonight, no, I'm not into it,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, I'm just being honest.
No, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Olay. King
Okay.
Blackout. Oh, I have 10 people though, so I can't let King Blackout up. He's in the back.
Well, if you want to put me back, like that's fine. But what's his name?
No, fuck
Young
that.
guy
Fuck that
keep me
guy.
up your age.
Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Yeah.
guy. Fucking hate that guy.
Lilith,
Oh wait,
I
sorry,
got
no, that's
like-
Kieran. No, Kieran should leave. Put
Yeah.
Blackout on. There's only enough room for one Aussie on here, right? Unless
Oh,
the two
shit.
Aussies are VK champions, in which case.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No, I'm saying I can go in the backstage. It's fine.
Well, if we're speaking about
No,
VK
you're right.
champions, I'll put my fucking hand up. Just gonna say. I just
Wait, I think
what?
I think I was
asking who a VK champion is.
I think I was I think I was a VK champion before either of you.
well, so
You're not
what?
Australian.
I'm just saying, throwing it out there.
Well,
Well,
Australians
well,
and handicapped.
Actually, Abe won fucking VK by saying fucking nothing. He sat there and was like just silent for the whole fucking night, and
You know
somehow you won.
I'll tell you how.
That's a reliable strategy.
I'll tell you how.
You go on.
What, Abe?
Guys still here?
Gorilla Mind.
Yeah, we're
Little
listening.
mine.
We're here.
Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind.
That open quiet. I don't like it.
Gorilla Mind.
No.
Gorilla Mind. I'll snatch his thoughts out of the air from his mind. My body had a physical reaction. He choked. But he has the physical bodily fortitude of a gorilla. So he survived. He survived. He survived. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind. Gorilla Mind.
and I got a little bit drunk and a little bit stoned, and I was not really putting any effort in whatsoever.
Bill.
Bill,
Yeah, and that's the one time I won was when I was so drunk and so stoned. It was that's my secret. That's my pro tip.
I'm going to share. I'm going to share a pro tip. I've gone on VK after having 10 cans of beer, right? 10 already, and 5 while I'm on, and still fucking won debates. It's fucking weird, but
exactly, you got to be half retarded to win. I swear.
well, the stars have to line up. Like you have to make good arguments. You got to have the chat on your side. But when Abe won, that was the weirdest shit I ever saw. Abe just sat there looking at the fucking camera with his top hat, just fucking saying nothing, looking at the camera. And he fucking won. I couldn't believe that shit. I had to win 7 fucking debates in a row. And then we needed $1,400 to fucking go across the fucking screen.
I like that you said I don't debate. I'm just right. There you go.
That's fucking the most base thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't debate.
John, that's what John said.
just
Okay,
right.
I'm just repeating what John said.
Oh, yes.
I hate to say this, guys, but I'm not sure about the prestige of being a VK winner. Didn't Steelman win like a week or two ago?
True. No, but that's guilt by association. Like, all I'm saying is,
Bill. To be fair, all the prestige went out the window as soon as Kieran won.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Kieran is the reigning Bud Light champion.
Yep.
Oh my God! Was that K2? That must have been K2.
In fact, his nickname.
No, that wasn't me.
Join.
His nickname is.
That was Wakanda.
You're so racist.
That was Wakanda.
His nickname is Buddy Light now. Kieran Buddy Light.
Oh my God! You assholes! No, fucking listen. Actually,
I love when he gets worked up.
Not gonna shut up, Bill. Shut up. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
So, 2 days ago, went to the supermarket to buy a razor, and the supermarket is full of Gillette. It's all Gillette products, and I swore I will never ever buy Gillette again. Had to
What about your
So you bought the
transgender
pink
daughter?
Raiders.
How is she going to shave?
How's what?
What
It sounds like the lady doc protest.
daughter? How's she going to shave? Yeah.
How's who's
And
going to
that's right.
shave?
The I think
Kieran,
the
what he's
episode doesn't protest too much.
Kieran, what he's asking you, Kieran, is how are you going to shave your legs? Because we all know your wife likes you smooth.
Well, the thing is, I'm naturally born with like bald legs, so fuck you. Like it's fine.
So you're gay. All right, fair enough.
That explains it. Yeah.
Got it.
He was born this way, like that lady
Hey,
Gaga.
Kieran.
Born this way.
You fucking
John
asshole.
in chat says that you drink Foster's instead of Bud Light. Is that true?
Oh.
Bud Light's definitely better than Foster's. Fuck that beer.
Oh my God.
That beer's terrible.
Fucking retards. Hang on. Here. Is this blue? Is this Foster's? No.
Yahoo
I'm
Dangerous?
colorblind.
Yahoo Dangerous? Is that what is it? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I'm colorblind.
So,
I'm colorblind and
that movie's on
dyslexic.
YouTube.
That looks like Foster.
I decided to watch Reckless Kelly.
Oh,
as
yeah.
a blast from the past, and
Yeah.
I started watching that movie, and I go, "Holy shit, this is so fucking ridiculous!"
Isn't
I
it?
can't remember how bad it was.
Cracks me the heck out, man.
man.
Uh-oh, we scared off the
Kieran,
witch.
that
She
looked
left.
like a blue can.
Good night, Lilith.
Bye, Lilith.
Bye, Lilith.
Good having you.
good
on the
Kieran,
panel.
Kieran, you scared away our new friend. Way to go, Dick.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
That's all right, Kieran. You can bring your feminine energy into the group. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure. Look, listen.
I thought
This always happens. This
Come on,
always
guys.
happens.
Kieran doesn't do well with competition, guys. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I thought it was
Exactly.
I thought it was competing. That's what that was, wasn't it?
I think she
Well,
got freaked
we
out
told-
because Kieran shaves his legs with Gillette.
Oh.
All we did was tell Lilith just to call Kieran gay, and she would have fit in just well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're all gay. So
That's cope. That's cope.
Fucking gay.
I have say, takes one to know one.
I have
then
two.
I thought that's not good.
I have two
to say.
teenage boys and been married for 17 years. I'm pretty sure I'm not gay.
No, not you, Abe. No.
Well, that could be cope.
When I
That could
said
be
all,
cope.
when I said all,
I mean
all but Abe. No, I meant all, but Norwegian Dan isn't gay. Kieran, yeah, he's gay. K2, definitely gay. Wagira, yeah, gay. The Dave, Jamaican gay. Bill Hicks, comedy gay. And fucking King Blackout is definitely fucking gay.
Kieran, this just sounds like cope.
The fact that you had to go through this entire list of names makes you gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, you fucking retards.
You're gay.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're all gay. You're all gay. You're all fucking gay.
You're the one that drinks Bud Light.
Oh, don't drink. Oh my God, shut the fuck up, you fucking dirty rumors. Gay. All gay. All gay. Except.
I don't know. You're the one who drinks Bud Light.
All gay except Abe.
Kieran
Abe did win VK without having to do anything, so he's definitely not gay.
Did I turn gay the last minute?
Kieran likes what in the butt.
That's a good point.
He likes what in the butt. Kieran likes what in the
I'm pretty sure you're the one speaking about in the butt, not me, bro. Dan,
actually, there's been a legitimate danger pointed out here. A legitimate danger.
Quite all right.
There's a legitimate danger is that we could be absorbing Kieran's gay through osmosis right now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No, the real danger. The real danger is everybody.
No, I got my mask on, so I've been wearing my mask. So I'm okay. Everybody except Abe and Dan are gonna just fucking go for the gay shit. So yeah, and that sounds like you're simping for two guys, which is pretty gay, Kieran.
Yeah, that's gay, dude.
Why does it always get to this place?
If Kieran is on the panel late at night, it turns to a gay talk.
Always comes here because of K2. No, I'm just fucking hanging out, being chill. K2 made it gay.
I'm just saying, if you're here, it goes gay. I'm not saying like you did it. I'm just saying if you're around, it becomes gay. That's all.
It always goes gay. It always goes gay. If you were to draw, hold on. If you were to draw a corresponding buttons, kind of like like connect the dots, you would connect all the dots, and you would see in big bold letters, Kieran is gay.
Kieran,
why are you gay?
Like I said before, I went for a piss. And I come back, and for some reason, they're playing the song Kieran is gay. I didn't fucking do anything. I was just going for a piss, bro.
Well, it does sound like you were handling your unit while that was happening, though. So
yeah, was it a gay piss?
Bill, shut up.
Gay.
Hang on. Shut up. No, I'm not. Okay. You're going to say, somebody clip this. I am not gay. Okay?
Oh, no, if you go
I'll
to...
flip it and cut it to have you say, I am...
He don't protest.
Hold on, Bill. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Go to Abe's Funny Bones and go to Gay Uwu clip, and it says Kieran, and it got Kieran right there going, I'm trying to make the world a gayer place. He has admitted that.
Yeah, how about you go to the fucking name's funny? Shut the fuck up.
And if he deleted it, I screen recorded it too, right underneath that one. So,
well, the funny thing
check
is,
the footage.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'll tell you a thing, okay? You clip me, I don't clip you. Looks better on my resume than fucking does on yours.
That's cool.
Clipping is kind of gay. I have to admit.
Fuck off.
What's that?
Fuck off.
What's that, sir?
What we got going on?
We have Latoya CS I'm back. Marshall, fuck you. Love you.
Hold
Look,
on,
you just told
Marshall,
another
you
man
can
you
take
love
my
him.
place. Yeah, that's gay.
I see. I see.
Marshall can take my place and call Kieran gay. I gotta go to the store.
What's wrong with you?
I'll call you gay. I'll call you gay from the chat though.
It's like 5 a.m. Actually, it's like 5:15. What do you?
In God's time zone, it's 7:14.
Why do you guys always do this to me?
Oh, it's 5:15. Come
Why
on.
do you guys always keep me up all night? What is going on?
Are you talking about Greenwich Mean Time? That is the center of the Earth, according to time.
According to time, like time told us.
Yeah.
Damn nerd time.
Bill, don't be a retard. Australians have time first. No, Australians have time first. Maybe
Well,
New
the
Zealand.
thing is, we're ahead of time. We
No.
are ahead of time.
You're timey-wimey. You're like
Yeah, but the problem is you guys might be ahead in time, but you're still all clusterfuck. That's why when it comes our way, we set it straight.
True.
Yeah,
so like you gay Australians.
Yeah, but bro, like for $1,000, I'll give you tomorrow's Lotto.
Yeah, but your $1,000 only equals like $700 here. So no thanks, bro.
We all know the type of gay stuff you'll do for $1,000, Kieran. It's okay.
Well, we could say send me $500. Okay.
Oh. Pay for the pay. I see how it is. Pay for the pay.
Is
Oh
the
my
next
God,
VK? Is the next
Katie,
VK $1,000? Did I hear that correctly?
No.
Just going to bring Katie in.
That's incorrect. That's not $1,000.
These fucking retards.
I thought it was a big amount.
They're fucking retards.
No, you gotta get your wife to protect you. Something a gay man would do.
Yeah. Kieran, there you go. Kieran showing us his beard.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got the finger. Yeah, let's go.
The beard. That's right. The beard.
Protect. Yeah, my wife's going. Well, go on. Katie, please. Oh my God! Shut up.
See? Yep. See,
Make sure he has already admitted to the fact that you're gay.
Yeah, he had put it on camera just so he could prove his point. See, that's what a beard does.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all for show.
All for show. Kieran, we know your true intentions. We know where your heart really truly lies.
Do you? What are they?
Yeah, and that's in the ass of another man.
Oh my God!
Shit!
Holy
Lordy.
Pretty sure.
Oh jeez.
Pretty sure that's you.
That got brutal way fast.
Oh, I
That escalated
can
quickly.
say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Damn.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut around Kieran. That's right.
I was thinking about
That's
raiding you
right.
guys somewhere else, but now I'm afraid for whoever I raid you to. Oh, holy shit.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go storm their chat.
I think Jess White might still be streaming if you're looking for a place to raid.
So, Kieran, are you saying you have a wife just to cover up the fact that you're gay?
Well. To be fair, I think she made me. I think marrying her made me like 40% less gay. Yeah, that's probably fair.
So you're only 60% gay now.
I was waiting on somebody to do that.
Oh, the pause and then the question.
It's a working project. So far, 40%. We'll go for 50, 60.
I have ladies on the panel. I just sometimes ends up like this.
Well, you got to blame the two Aussies who are flirting with her.
Wow.
Fuck off. I was trying to put her in the crystal. I just wanted to see what her favorite color was, and she wouldn't tell me.
You two Aussies, you're the only ones that were flirting with her. That's why she left.
Oh, well, they were. I mean, if they're simping and she left, does that really make it a gay stream? Is it officially a gay stream? I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
That wasn't the reason. The reason she left. The reason she left was because we asked her a fucking serious question and she couldn't answer it. That's why she left.
Maybe, or maybe she just didn't want to be asked questions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Join the panel with fucking. No, come on, bro. Do you believe in Do you believe that women are equal to men? She can fucking come up here and fucking fight with the rest of us, but it turned out she couldn't.
But we weren't fighting. We were like joking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and she couldn't handle it.
Okay.
Well, she could probably drink a beer on stream and get 89 likes, and you can only get like 25, Karen. So.
Oh my god! Hey, how dare you? How dare you?
I didn't say it. I didn't even say that.
You
Well,
literally
to
said
be fair,
that.
actually,
What the fuck
that's
is it?
interesting because it seems these spaces are dominated by male content creators. You know, the debate sphere and discussions, open panels, things like
Yeah.
that. I think
Yeah.
women can obviously, have a bit of a cheat card there if they start being thirst traps and doing things like that.
True.
But apart from
True.
that, generally
Mhm.
speaking, their content isn't that popular. Because
Yeah.
men like to have an intelligent conversation or at least some banter, a bit of comedy, and women aren't too great at that either. So, and on
Bro,
that note,
Bill,
I had a great time. I
Bill
had
Hicks, shut up, Bill
great
Hicks.
laugh
No,
on
stop.
this panel. Thanks, Abe, for having
You
us on.
weren't going. You weren't
I was
going.
good to see you, Bill.
Hang on.
Yeah, take
No,
care.
no, Bill Hicks, you fucking retard. Hang on for a minute. Here's the fact. Male comedians are fucking funny. Female comedians, not so much. Pardon me
Okay,
to
great,
women.
wonderful, so cool, Kieran.
Imagine
I'm
my
glad
shot.
for your
One
great
female
insight.
comedian that I actually laugh at, like legitimately laugh at. Her name is like Leonida or something,
Yeah.
Leona or something. I forget her
Or
name, but
Joan
she's really
Rivers.
funny.
Or Joan Rivers.
Oh yeah, she's all right. Yeah, she's all right too.
Yeah, she's
But
pretty.
not as funny as this other one is like openly racist and very
Oh.
based, and she's quite funny. Like she's racist in a funny way, like she's good. I'll try to find her.
That's your kind of
Racism is never fun.
What the fuck?
Now you sound like Kieran.
What the
Now you
fuck?
sound really
What
gay.
the fuck? No, that's not. So my my wheelhouse is like sexism, but I can do racism if I have to.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I gotta say, Karen,
Thank you for letting us know.
Karen, you have been 40% funny tonight.
Oh my god.
40%? What the fuck, Dan? Come on.
That's a lot.
Well,
That's
because
being
of your wife.
generous.
It's
That's
because
being
of your
really
wife. No,
generous.
it's because of his
15%.
wife made him 40% less gay, and
Oh.
I am supporting that 40%. I'm giving him encouragement. And to your point, Abe did not speak earlier, but Abe did not ban the person saying it. So it was, in fact, Abe saying it, just
Oh.
proxy wise.
Oh my gosh.
So you should have banned immediately. Ban the person who said it.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
also, but also,
Just doing my job.
but also, I banned the cunt. But I used my capitalism to oppress his speech. Okay, get the.
That's true.
Get the, true. I'm a dirty fucking capitalist.
Well, who is John Galt? I mean,
Yeah.
So
I don't know, but Atlas did shrug. It's happening
Indeed.
right now.
it is happening right now.
we also have Wicked Wally in the chat. He's been hanging around for a little bit. I don't know what he's fucking doing. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Hanging out.
He's
Why are you
hanging
trying
out,
to figure out
listening
what other men
to
are
you
doing,
being
dude?
gay. Like you're all
Yeah,
being
well,
gay.
Talking about funny, Wicked Wally is a funny guy.
Well,
Yes, he is.
He
the
always
thing
makes
is,
me laugh.
the thing is, me and Wally aren't friends. So, like, I'm
Yeah, well,
trying
the thing is, we're not gonna make this whole panel about your beef. All right, so just shut the fuck up.
Wasn't about my beef. I was trying to extend the only.
No, I don't care. Go fuck yourself.
Literally trying to offer an olive branch, and go fuck yourself. Okay.
Why are you trying to offer your branch to other men?
Nobody wants. Yeah, nobody wants your grants, Kieran. Nobody wants your decrepit wood.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking retards. Fucking.
Give you some wood.
Wow.
Poor Abe.
Wow.
Hey, Abe, at least you're smiling now. Abe, you got to admit, at least you're smiling now.
That's true.
It was going rough earlier.
Man, there's very few things that get me heated, but man. Whew.
Hey Abe, thank you for bringing me back up, because the last time I was here, I said so many things that were wrong for TOS, and you fucking dropped me down, but you brought me back up. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
What are you gonna do?
You what?
I said, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna
Kick him back down.
Right.
Yeah, but like if he's not doing it right now.
Treat him like the dirt he is.
Shut up. I'm trying to do a nice thing.
Yeah, you're simping for Abe.
Fuck off, you fucking retard.
You know, you can do something nice right now and you can leave. How about that?
Oh.
You could see.
All those fighting words.
Yeah, listen, K2 in chat. Kick Kieran back down. K2, you gotta spend money to fucking kick, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, Kieran, you did put your money where your mouth was today, so that is good.
True.
Yeah, but he's a cheap bastard because 50 Aussie bucks, which is fake.
It's like $20 American.
Shut up, you fucking asshole. Well,
he's getting like a half discount everywhere he goes. Throwing around his 50s like they're 10s. I mean, come on, bro.
Well,
look,
that's fine. That's fine. If you don't want my Australian dollars, I'll fucking keep them myself.
It's
I
the
prefer American.
Listen, it's the non-existent island discount.
Oh my god! Hey, what the fucking hell? I'm getting fucking killed here by you guys.
Oh man. Oh shit. That's funny.
It's funny money. It's funny.
Kieran, you can't help it that even with all your Australian money, you're still poor. It's okay, bro.
Yeah. So how much money have you fucking done that you can't?
I have American money, so all my money's worth double what yours is.
So how
you
much?
really want to go down that road?
Yeah, we'll do it. How much have you fucking contributed? Like none?
How much what? How much what?
How much money have you contributed? None.
To what?
Oh my god, you fucking retard. Oh, my dollar is worth more than yours, but I give nobody anything. It's fucking true.
Where's contributed?
So what?
I don't know. I heard him say contributed.
Which whipping
Is my mic not working? What the fuck?
Oh, I hear you now.
He's trying to pull me up He's trying to pull me up on saying you only contribute Australian dollars. How many US dollars have you contributed? Like none? Like none?
I didn't know Emmer Fart was from Australia.
Oh, come on. Even I understand what he said.
Holy crap.
So none? So no dollars? Right? None?
He's talking to you, King.
He's just muted.
He's like, I'm done.
My American dollars are worth so much more than yours, but I'll give you none. Yeah, thanks, bro. You see how it goes?
Yeah.
Well, we are greedy over here. Although I think I gave like $10 to the stream tonight, so it's all right.
$10 what? Like $10 Taiwanese dollars or Balinese.
It looks like K2 wants to kick you, Kieran.
Yeah, fuck K2. That guy can get fucked. I love it, but fuck K2. Well, the thing is, K2, if you want to kick me, you have to spend some money. But
yeah,
guess what?
Phil, I'm not hearing you right now, but I do see your back
Can you hear
chat.
me now?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm working. Yeah, it was just a suggestion.
Yeah,
Because are you shutting down the stream or?
Yeah, I have
what's
it
going
locked
on?
in right now.
Oh, sweet, awesome, cool. Because yeah, we like to help each other out. So yeah, if we can do that, that would be awesome. Sweet.
Well, Abe, the only reason I've been here is to get a fucking ghetto rate. No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
Oh, come on. The other reason you were here was to lay it into Steelman. Come on.
Oh, yes, I was. I was so keen to fucking fuck that guy.
I'm kind of upset that I didn't get to jump on stream when he was still up here because fuck that guy, fucking hate that guy, fuck that guy. But
yeah,
like honestly, I mean, I know that you're just shutting down the stream, but I was thinking, we're all laughing and whatnot. But if we could bring it to a semi-serious discussion, I think that absolute freedom of speech, absolutism is not the right way to go. I think that freedom of speech has been weaponized for the left to just push a bunch of degeneracy and violence. And when they have the power, they obviously censor and shut down right-wing thought. So if we have any sort of social power, like it's not beneath us, beneath our principles to do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Like I think certain speech shouldn't be allowed. That's just my thoughts there.
Yeah, but also Bill Hicks, when you said I fucking hate that guy, you owe me $2. That's my line. That's my line. You owe me $2. Every time you say I fucking hate that guy, Abe, I'm trying to make it like lighthearted.
True.
Because it's fucking serious, bro. This is really serious. But
he was jeopardizing your channel, which is the main thing. Like, say that I invite you into my house. I don't give a fuck what the law says. I don't respect that. Fuck off.
Well,
Out
that's
of my
the thing.
house.
I'm trying to explain that, like, this is a business. When you have a channel, and that channel is made to be monetized and bring some income to your household, now you're screwing with my livelihood in some way, at least the little bit that I can make. So why should I accept anything that you're saying? Like, I would, if I owned a burger shop and you came in and caused massive amounts of trouble every time you're in there, I'm going to ban you from my freaking burger shop.
And if you smirked when you did it, if you were smirking at intimate moments whilst you were doing that, you'd just be taking like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Get out.
Exactly.
Abe, it makes you wonder what Steelman is, what he's like when he visits his parents.
Dude.
Does he act the same way?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Well, I mean, dude, come on, he's not here. Let's just shut up. About this. It's no point in talking about Diablo's not here. If they can talk about his behavior, fine. It's like, come on, we have better things to talk about, right?
True.
To be fair.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I was just using that as a platform to talk about free speech as a topic, not him in particular, but that was a classic case in point to bring up as to why it can be an issue.
I have 2 king blackouts now.
What the fuck?
There can only be one.
There can be only one.
Yeah, you need to change it to the King Blackout, and then there can only be one.
Chat, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Please go like and subscribe to this person. I'm not going to raid to them, but they are a growing channel as well. But I want them to get some likes and subscribes as well out of tonight. So if you would do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to help as many channels as possible get big and strong.
Sharing the love.
Yep.
Sharing the love.
Yep. You got it. Rising tide lifts all ships, right? So
La-di-da. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Catch you all later. Abe, you're doing a good thing. You're doing a good thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abe. Thanks for having us up.
Thank you all. I
Yeah,
appreciate
God bless you, boys. And Kieran, I'm gonna. How long do you need to put the bowl in the freezer with the ice cream? Just out of interest.
Oh my gosh.
Probably like I think 1 hour. When it
Okay.
gets the fucking ice crystals on top of the fucking ice cream, it's fucking beautiful.
So after, hold on. So after you decide you want a bowl of ice cream, you got to scoop a bowl of ice cream and then wait a fucking hour.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, and if it's not good, I'm coming for you.
Trust me.
It's freezer burnt ice cream. All you got to do is just
yes,
eat old ice cream.
Fucking Kieran with his ice crystals. You got to play that Ice Baby song for us again, aren't you? You love your ice crystals, don't you?
Well, I'm about to boot up my fucking computer and go fucking live, so we'll see what happens. Abe, I'm not trying to get a fucking raid. I know you raid somebody else, but Bill Hicks, yes I am. Yes I am.
Right. Abe, it's always an honor. Hold on. Abe, always an honor and a pleasure, bro. I appreciate you having me up.
Of course.
4 score, and we'll see you around, man.
4
score.
4 score.
Yeah.
4 score and something.
4 score and 7 years ago, our fathers. Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
whenever
gonna
I think
go
of
read
4
Raven
score, I
with
think
my
of
student. I shall see you boys later. Bill, a pleasure. Kieran, a pleasure. It's always nice when the aircraft carrier comes past here and there. You two boys, take care. Dan,
Take
good to see
care,
you, man.
Dave.
And Kieran, God
God
bless you, dude. And Abe, as always, God bless you, sir. Have a good day and take care of yourselves, boys.
God bless you.
Night, boys.
Also-
Night, boys.
Also, Dave, shut the fuck up and fuck off.
Oh wow, this guy. So I was thinking the 4 score thing, right? It always has me thinking of the fact that we're going to expire, and like 80 seems to be, the average lifespan. So whenever I think of 4 score, that's 4 times 20, right? And I just think, yeah, that's
80 years.
rapidly approaching.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I'm 55. My wife's 8 years younger. So fair chance. There's a very fair chance. I'm going to die before her, like a long time before her.
Yeah.
Oh, she'd be relieved, wouldn't she? Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's fucking rough. I'm sorry. As soon as I said that, I felt
Oh,
bad.
no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Also true.
Danish,
Also true.
Danish actually have the score yet when they talk about numbers. They still use that in Denmark.
What, like runes? You mean runes?
No, like instead of but they say like it's almost like that, right? But yeah, no, they say like when they go to 40, they use our sort of system. But as soon as they get to 60, they call it tres, meaning 3 times 20, right? So they say tres. Then they say fours, like fears, like in so 420s, and then 5s, or they say 10s for 100. And when they go in between, so when they go in between those, for example, 50, it's halfway to tres, so it's half tres. And when it's halfway to 80, 70, it's like half fourths. So it's
You guys
really
can't do math.
confusing.
Halfway
No,
to
this is Denmark.
30.
We're not. I'm not Danish. I lived there for 2 years, and it's like your head is spinning when you go to the grocery store. You just give them a bunch of money, and you just take you end up with a bunch of change at the end of the year.
Yeah, but I think
hope for the
I think Bill
best.
was saying I think Bill was saying like your math wasn't mathing. It was
Exactly.
It wasn't his math. He's not Danish. Don't blame him. It's all right.
Yeah, the calculator has different software.
By the way, I love your name, Norwegian Dan. Are we not Charlie? That's great. Well, I'll take my turn now to say thank you so much for having me on, Abe. I had a great time, had a laugh, and yeah, take care and God bless everyone.
God bless you.
God bless. And Bill Hicks, I hope one day why are you gay? Which is
Cheers, Jerry. All right. Catch you.
love you guys. Good night. I am going to stream. Not looking for a raid because Abe's gonna fucking raid somebody else. I'm just gonna go and do my thing over here.
You do that. All right. Good to see you, man.
Dan, your AI Charlie Kirk tribute was fucking brilliant.
Sorry.
Literally brilliant.
The internet booted me for a second there. That was weird.
Thank you, Kieran. That's very kind.
Who was the singer in the song? Was it AI or was it you?
That was AI. That was
fair call. Fair call. But I also understand that you did the grueling work of making the video.
But yeah, no, yeah, that was just a pleasure, you know.
It's awesome.
It was hard, but it was definitely a pleasure to finish it up and send it off. You know, when you do some grueling work, as you say, it's always with a big reward at the end that you can make someone happy.
True.
Yeah, bro. It was so good. Abe, thank you so much for allowing me to come back up after I was being a retard the other night. I appreciate you.
Yep. No problem. Well, gentlemen, try
Yes.
to have yourself a fine night or day, whichever it is for you, wherever you are. And God bless
All right.
you.
God bless.
I'm going to send you all off now.
God bless. You see, Abe, I keep trying to do like a military fucking God bless, but I can't because I've got to do like a limp wrist. I've got to do a limp wrist God bless. Out of respect. Out of respect. And what the fuck is this guy doing coming over here and picking on you for your fucking military service?
I don't know. He's got something against military personnel because he believes we take orders that are unjust and do things that are wrong and bad when we're in places, and that we should all know better. And I don't know.
Well, anyway, God bless you.
God
Good
bless
night.
you.
Yeah, you too. And from Katie.
God bless you.
God bless you. Good night.
Good night.
All right. I'm going to end this sucker. Chat, good night. God bless. I'm going to raid you over. Have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are. We'll talk to you later.